What is going on, everybody? Let me see. What do we got going on here? What's up, everybody? What's good? My bad. I was gone for a second, but now I'm back. Right? Type shit. Let's go over here real quick. Yo, what up, Blazers? Give me a second. I'm fixing my cam and everything. Yeah, I had a little complication, some technical difficulties with my Streamlab, man. I figured it out. I had to get a hold of somebody, and nobody could help me for some odd reason. I mean, they did eventually, but it wasn't really the help I was looking for. I kind of figured it all out myself. For the most part, everything looks good to me. Shit. Oh yeah. Let's see if this is running right. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Turn that off, turn that back on. Type shit. Can y'all hear me? Is anything lagging on y'all's end? That's what I really want to know. Type shit. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. What's up, everybody? Make sure you give me a follow, man. I follow right back. If at any time you can, it would be deeply appreciated. How does the stream look? How does it sound? Lace me up, y'all. Lace me up. My name is Wreckachild. I'm your host. Mad Classic Radio is where you're at. You know what I'm saying? If you want to share some music with us, madclassicradio@gmail.com is where you want to send it. We'll get it played immediately. And for the meantime, well, let's see. I'm gonna check the emails. I should share it out, man. Boost the platform type shit, but you know. Big shout out to everybody in the beer den. Make sure you hit me with that follow. Want to make sure that everything is running accordingly. Is anybody having any complications? Nothing's lagging or anything like that? Fill me in the comment section, y'all. What's up, DJ Hook God? Gonna spin some tracks right now, brother. He said, who, me? No, me. What's up, Rob Black? You got some music you want to share with me? Just send it my way. We'll get it played. Let me see. For now, what I'll do is I'll throw on one of my tracks real quick. Just so that way I can give people time to share their music. You know what I'm saying? Send me an email. madclassicradio@gmail.com if you want to send it. I'll put it in the comment section, even though it is scrolling right above my head type shit. There you go. So that way nobody spells it wrong. Let's see. Yo. Alright, once again, if you want to share some music with us, madclassicradio@gmail.com where you want to send it. What's up, Jimmy? What's going on, my guy? Alright, let's see. Go over here. And I was doing some research while I was gone on some mixing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, new perspectives and everything. Let's see where we at. Oh yeah, for sure.
5 points.
Burn one.
You're Hey, how's the stream looking by the way? Does it look good? Pristine? Is it lagging? Let me know. Is the music playing slow?
Let's go. Yeah.
I be on my now shit.
Y'all be on that late. Y'all be on that late. I be on my now. Y'all be on that later. that data. Writers block talking about waiter. Breaking shots, talking out haters. Player, we deep underground too, talking about raiders. If life is a bitches, cause that's how I made her. It made up, you made up, it's made up. You need to pick your weight up, you hate up, and straight up. We think about some paper, that paper that'll get you where you wanna be. Let me show you what you wanna be. Data, that data. Writers block talking about waiter. Talking out haters. Player, we deep underground too, talking about raiders. If life is a bitches, cause that's how I made her. If everything you made up is made up, you need to pick your weight up, you hate up, and straight up. We think about some paper, that paper that'll get you where you wanna be. Let me show you what you wanna be. I'm fully reloaded, you ain't holding this heat. But if you how many people you know rolling this deep? Spit one flow, smoking the sweet, but I really don't know. I rolled it to sleep. Voila, magic. Oh yeah, I had to add it. When it comes down to rapping, I'm a savage. So a motherfucker know I'm doing damage. Why even ask? You know I'm who the baddest. I think in my head I'm the sickest on the planet. You ain't bring your beef, motherfucker, that's a sandwich. Scaring money, hop up out the pocket, then advantage. Money talks, I have it talking right here with my hands. Do you really even know what ham is? Or you be thinking that I give a damn, bitch? My getting crook will probably make the land shift. Put them in the zone, a damn trip. Beat a hater's ass, I land kicks. So hard, my hands. Think you tough? I am. And if you wanna be on the type of level I'm on, take another hit of that killer, come on. Get him in the mode, get him in the flow, hit him for the dome, it's the lyrical ghost, I'm gone. I can do this on and on. Indeed, I'm the bomb, and I'm just way too strong when I create a song. Hate on hater, radar on paper. Father of the game, yeah, I'm way beyond beta. All about my grind, straight skating on gators. I be on my now shit, y'all be on later. Writers block talking about waiter. Stucking out haters. We deep underground too, talking about raiders. The bitches, cause that's how I made her. It made up, you made up, it's made up. You need to pick your weight up, you hate up, and straight up. We think about some paper, that paper that'll get you where you wanna be. Let me show you what you wanna be. Y'all be on that data. Writers block talking about waiter. Breaking shots, talking out haters. Player, we deep underground too, talking about raiders. If life is a bitches, cause that's how I made her. If everything you
What's
made
up, by the
is made
sun?
up, you need to pick your weight up, you hate up, and straight up. We think about some paper, that paper that'll get you where you wanna be. Let me show you what you wanna be.
Everything seems to be running right on my end. Can y'all hear the music good? And I was like kind of worried there for a second. I was thinking, shit, I might have to start reorganizing all my stream and stuff, man. That latest update kind of threw everything off completely. You know what I mean? As far as my transitions go, so that way, like, I go over here or something. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that look dope, you know. But yeah, man, I really thought like I was gonna have to wait, but I figured it all out, and we're good now. Shit. I know I had a couple of people hit me up talking about when you gonna go live. When you gonna go live again, Rick? I need some feedback, man. I was like, damn, I'm fucking up bad. Yeah, man, but still chasing that fucking that 1K followers. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to crush that goal right there. Oxcord, hey, what's up? Trying to get that 1K following so that way I put that Oxcord in my bio, man. You know? Yeah. That's one thing I did overlook, you know, when I had subscribed to the free month and then pay after that, and I was like, man, I'm gonna miss out on that opportunity right there. I kind of got ahead of myself. I jumped the gun. He said you could just write in your bio. I get it, but I also want to do it properly. You know what I mean? I do want to have the right amount, because copy and paste, I don't know, it just didn't work, you know. I want them to be able to click it, and then plus I really do, I like the feats, right? I like the fact that the web app gives you it gives you the opportunity to see the lineup, you know. I do like getting submissions though, so that way when I spin them, you know, I could just, you know what I mean? I spin them, I could do, I got my like hands-on type shit. But for the most part, Oxcord is amazing. You know, big shout out to y'all for, you know, actually creating that for reviewers like myself. You know what I mean? And everybody else out there. But I really do appreciate you for tuning in and giving me some feedback right there too. You know, like, or engaging in the comment section. Really do appreciate that. All right. Let's see. What else do I got here? I like being able to spin my tracks and you know that's the fun part about it is utilizing my equipment, the hardware, but also, you know what I'm saying, to relax a bit, just chill and listen to everything and give some honest feedback. That's the main goal, you know what I mean? So most definitely look forward to that. I'm crushing this goal, man. I'm crushing the goal. I'm trying to get there. We will get there for sure. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and run this up real quick. How can we do this? Yeah. Yeah, so if y'all got music. Yeah, I did switch to a business account, and then once I started noticing, I switched back to personal and all that, you know what I'm saying, jazz. And now that I got my ducks in a row, I know what I need to do, and then I'll switch back to a business account. If it's not, it might still be, I'm not sure. It might be a personal account. Yeah, I did all my research, man. I was like, why isn't it working? What's going on? I switched to business, it's still not working. Ah, okay.
Well, you don't want to get on the level and blow it out of proportion. I'm so deep underground, I probably caved the floors in. I kick off a flow so hard, I swear I'm breaking boards. And I'm out of tune, you out of tune, somebody put his chords in. I'm starting for another enemy to put my swords in. I lyrically severed the heads of several. Literally, my career hasn't even touched its pinnacle. Subliminally criminal, that's when it's minimal. The way I hit it,
why?
I seep, I'm just like chemical. You say I still distortion, what you got, I bring more of it. And you don't have to ask me again, cause I'm sure of it.
You gotta put the little ghost if you're gonna do that.
And take it personal when they aiming where the heart is. I'm diminishing souls, I don't leave you on the par with. Whatever that's coming around me, you gotta be cautious. You barely started, you something more like a novice. I'm out of this world, my level wherever God is. Kicking it, running game, and I'm talking about the farthest. We ain't playing the game to see who can stand the hardest. You ain't the dumbest, but definitely not the smartest. You think you hella hard, I think you're just retarded. Dearly departed, the memory in the cerebral. I'm evil, I have no equal. The overdose on my potency, cause I'm lethal. Defeat you, I'll teach you that. This isn't difficult, I'll probably bring a sequel back. You think you hella hard, you always wanna start shit. See, I'm that type to kill.
Is it because you want to hear it like this? Regular? You want to hear the regular track? Is that what that is? Alright, fine.
See that motherfucker over there hitting me shit.
You think he's hella hard.
No work.
You're...
Check it out.
What's good, Jay the Don?
You think you hella hard, you always wanna start shit. See, I'm that type to get it, punk and rip apart shit. This isn't difficult, I lead a life of hardship. My level's out of this world, came from a starship. Is you a beast, a coon, goblin, a Martian? I don't want a piece of you, I want the whole portion.
Good afternoon.
Coming through your speakers, it sound like I'm a distortion. But you don't wanna get on the level and blow it out of proportion. I'm so deep underground, I probably caved the floors in. I kick off a flow so hard, I swear I'm breaking boards. And I'm out of tune, you out of tune, somebody put his chords in. I'm looking for another enemy to put my swords in general.
He's all over the place. Yeah, I
and
see
literally
you.
my career hasn't even touched its pinnacle. Subliminally criminal.
I see you on YouTube and
the way I hit it, critical.
Twitch.
I see, I'm just like chemical. You say I cause distortion, what you got, I bring more of it. And you don't have to ask me again, cause I'm sure of it. You think you hella hard, you always wanna start
It's alright.
and take it personal when they aiming where the heart is. I'm diminishing souls, I don't leave you on the part with. Whatever that's coming around me, you gotta be cautious.
I just followed you back.
barely started, you something more
I
like a
appreciate
novice.
that.
I'm out of this world, my level wherever God is. Kicking it, running game, and I'm talking about the farthest. We ain't playing the game to see who can stand the hardest. You ain't the dumbest, but definitely not the smartest. You think you hella hard, I think you're just retarded. Dearly departed, a memory in the cerebral. I'm evil, I have no equal. The overdose on my potency, cause I'm lethal.
I got your
Defeat you, I'll
submission.
teach you that. This isn't difficult, I'll probably bring a sequel back. You think you hella hard, you always wanna start shit. See, I'm that type to get it, crunk and rip apart shit. This isn't difficult, I lead a life of hardship. My level's out of this world, came from a starship. Is you a beast, a goon, goblin, a Martian?
I got your submission Justine, Miss Justine. Jay the Don, I got you.
You think you're hella hard, you always wanna start shit. See, I'm that type to get it crunk and bring apart shit. This isn't difficult, I lead a life of hardship. My level's out of this world, came from a starship. Is you a beast, a goon, goblin, a Martian? I don't want a piece of you, I want the whole portion. Coming through your speakers, it sound like I'm a distortion. But you don't wanna get out of level and flow it out of proportion. You heard them burn one, so I guess it's time to burn it. Ain't got no flow when I learn one, cause they call me record service. I go off one time and make everybody after me nervous. So if you was gonna battle me, you would have to be nervous. I master these verses, I have to be cursed. It's a blessing to cause catastrophe first. And make a motherfucker realize he ain't half of the person I used to be. I usually verbally abuse the beat, who's a beast. I spit flames, use the heat, spit frames, screw sweet. Grind hard, choose his teeth. And before I knock a hate out, I let him choose his teeth. For what? To use and keep sharp shit, scuba deep. Bunch of fighters, if you can't step on my shit, move your feet, lose your seat. Throne is mine, who's to speak? Mute bitch used to speak. It's an everyday thing, yeah, through the week. Star shit, out of space, say it looks so radiant. 360 degrees, 400 gradients. I'm out of this world, I should be rapping with a higher life form. See, I'm the type to get it funky, you the type to keep the mic warm. It's the lyrical mister before I hit up the stage. I'm leaving your rhymes strong before I pick up the page. Yeah, you think you're hella hard, talking about you go now. But whenever I came out, you didn't know how. You came to Starship, motherfucker, let's throw down. Instead of be flipping the script and they fixing to slow down. You think you hella hard, you always wanna start shit. See, I'm that type to get it crunk and rip apart shit. This isn't difficult, I lead a life of hardship. My level's out of this world, came from a starship. Is you a beast, a goon, goblin, a Martian? I don't want a piece of you, I want the whole portion. Coming through your speakers, it sound like I'm a distortion. But you don't wanna get out of level and blow it out of proportion. You think you hella hard, you always wanna start shit. See, I'm that type to get it crunk and rip apart shit. This isn't difficult, I lead a life of hardship. My level's out of this world, came from a starship. Is you a beast, a goon, goblin, a Martian? I don't want a piece of you, I want the whole portion. Coming through your speakers, it sound like I'm a distortion. But you don't wanna get out of level and blow it out of proportion.
Alright, I'm gonna get right into the next track. This one right here is sent from Jay the Dawn, all the way from Germany, man. Big shout out to my guy. And then right after that, I got you, Miss Justine. I got you up next, right after this track. Y'all let the artist know what you think, or the producer, you know. Let's go. This is a dope beat. Ooh. Gamer Kitty Katie. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. If you do put the emojis or emojicons or what are they? Emoticons? Yeah, they'll pop up. Let me see. I might have to fix that real quick, but I got you. Bro, this is sick. Yeah, let me fix that. My emo wall is not up. There we go. That's sick. Alright, they should work now. I like the beat, bro. There we go. You see how they pop up? Oh, dope. I told you I'm everywhere. This right here, bro. This is way different, my guy. Hey, big shout out to my guy, Jay the Don.
Damn it.
He has so much sauce. Now this beat, I probably would wreck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This one right here, this is different. You know what I'm saying? This is like right up the path. Pause, no Diddy. Yeah, that track right there, man. Don't tempt me, goddammit. This is like my style beat for sure. All right, so check it out. I got Miss Justine up next, and man, I like the way that beat was well composed. You know what I'm saying? So hella dope, hella dope, hella dope. All right, we're gonna go check this out on the YouTube side of things, most definitely. Again, if you like the track,
I break your heart a lot, I know I do.
Let the artist
I say
know.
some things as a joke to myself, knowing deep down it's always true. I blame myself for the things that I'm always going through, but thank the God that he let myself get a hold of you. I'd give up money, my luxury, and my soul for you. I'd give my music, my lyrics, I'd give it all to you. But only artists can figure out when the art is true. Are truly only illusions to make us all confused. I've cried 1,000 tears, but you were there to wipe them out. You are my tears before I even had to find it out. Making sure feelings, that's the reason that I cry it out. Cause if I didn't, then you and me finna fight it out. But on the counter, I pour my heart every hour. Our minutes, miniature dollars to show you just what this profit about. And mama told me to treat my girl like my sisters, my mothers, my aunts and cousins. So tell me, what should we argue about? You saved your life with your wisdom, your words are my competition. So when I'm writing these lyrics, I'm never tired out. And words are my repetition. Without these words in my vision, I'll turn your lies to a song. So what do you lie about? I'm open arms with these feelings. Your safety is all I vision, to keep you under condition, not till you try it out. You gave me feelings to live. You taught me I'm still a kid. You taught me grieving is permanent. Try and wait it out. You gave me wrongs and the rights. You gave me sun in the night. You gave me dark in the light. I need to weigh it out. Under development, under more than irrelevant. Relevant as an idiot. You're all that I've really cared about. So when I'm dying and telling people remember me, you're all my family. Forget about what you said to me. Just write your lyrics and say the poem and remedy. And I'll be reading the poem you wrote and read to me. I don't need love from you. I need hope. And I don't need trust in you. I see home. We ain't really brothers if you didn't know my brother's name. Saying what you're saying, know exactly what your mother claims. I don't need love from you. I need hope. I don't see trust in you. I see home. We ain't really brothers if you didn't know my brother's name. Saying what you're saying, know exactly what your mother claimed. Thank you for the gift of waking up and opening my eyes. Give me your love and tell me everything I need in life. Change me the better or better off, leave me out to die. Cause right before I go, you know you'll hear 1,000 cries. And tell my sister all she need in life is just some hope. How will anything come to light if all you do is cope? Cause life is hard, but it gets harder when you make it slow. One day at a time instead of wanting the world to go. And to my brother, what makes you believe there ain't a God? Love for everybody, exactly what he put you on. Hate for everybody is the will he gave the gift to do. Debating for religion, saying everything ain't true. Hope and pride, knowing that you had to cry 1,000 times. June and dad, you told me that you hope we see the afterlife. So once you try to realize you even felt the sacrifice, only try to say it's for the moment, will it pass you by? And to my brother who passed away, I'll apologize. I didn't know what we had until it was finalized. Know everybody I'm meeting will hear a slow goodbye. Cause if I don't, then they'll never know there's an afterlife. You gave me confidence, power, strength, and stability. A deep depression will always linger, the feeling me. But I'll just smile, realizing you would have killed for me. Forever happy, you'll always be at an easy rest. And now it's gone cause it's funny, you'll always keep me stressed. I like to write off my lyrics and try to read our text. But only you know me in and out who believes I'm blessed. You understand, so just stick around for the season next. For all the people who listen, I understand your pain. Just hold my hand and remember me as I'm Krillin sane. Krillin.
Hey, I appreciate the like. That's dope. Meowster really holding it down. Jay the Don holding it down. Justine holding it down. I think the replay value of this track
He has so much sauce.
is really up there. You know, like if it was up to me, right? Of course, like I'd run it back, executive decision type shit for sure. To have that screwed and chopped version as well. You know, just be dope. He said, "Y'all give my some water." He's on fire for sure, for sure. Let's see. If y'all are barely tuning in and you don't know where you're at, Mad Classic Radio, you know what I'm saying? If you got music you want to share with us, MacClassicRadio@gmail.com. So you want to send it. I'm your host, Wreckachild, Space Ghost Nick, Coast to Coast Nick, Green Screen Stream Team type shit. Like I said, I like that track. It's hella dope. I'm going to subscribe to that, like it, and save it in throat shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I think it was throat as hell. You know, so and like I said, the replay value of this track is way up there. I would like to hear a better mix, right? But that's neither here nor there. That is up to the artist. All I can do is just give you my personal feedback and opinions on the track. If you ever ask for my honest, you know what I'm saying, perspective on things, I will let you know. Definitely dope. I do have that second submission from you, Jada Dawn, and then now maybe a third, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I gotta check. All right, bet. I got Baby G. I got Tyrone Triplet. I got both those submissions from Jada Dawn. If you have more tracks, send them. You know what I'm saying? I do not mind playing them. Of course, the more artists we have in here, the better. So that way we could hear, you know what I'm saying, different cadences, different artists, different stories. You know what I mean? Let's see where we at. Well, I want to give a big shout out to Meowster, you know what I'm saying? Because she literally went to almost every platform that I'm live on right now. And I should have, but I didn't type shit. But yeah, it was very conscious rap, you know. I would like categorize it like that. I would definitely categorize it like that. Definitely dope, man. I want to run the track back. Can I get 3 running backs in the comment section? There's 3 running backs in the comment section. I will run it back. Just letting y'all know that. And that's across all platforms. I should have ran it to he said you still got my sub from the other. Oh yeah, for sure. I do have that. Okay, so run it back once, going twice. That's twice. Run it back. Run, Forrest, run. You can sit here if you want, Forrest. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna run it back, and I'll get you lined up, Jimmy, for the next the next track. I got you, Brody. You already know what it is. Y'all scope this out. Let the artist know what you think. I'm gonna pick the poll up, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
I break your heart a lot, I know I do. I say some things as a joke to myself, knowing deep down it's always true. I blame myself for the things that I'm always going through, but thank the God that he let myself get a hold of you. I'd give up money, my luxury, and my soul for you. I'd give my music, my lyrics, I'd give it all to you. But only artists can figure out when the art is true, are truly only illusions to make us all confused. I've cried 1,000 tears, but you were there to wipe them out. You wiped my tears before I even had to find it out. Make it show feelings, that's the reason that I cry it out. Cause if I didn't, then you and me finna fight it out. But on the counter, I pour my heart every hour. Our minutes, miniature dollars to show you just what this profit about. And mama told me to treat my girl like my sisters, my mothers, my aunts and cousins. So tell me, what should we argue about? You saved your life with your wisdom, your words are my competition. So when I'm writing these lyrics, I'm never tired out. And words are my repetition. Without these words in my vision, I'll turn your lies to a song. So what do you lie about? I'm open arms with these feelings. Your safety is all I vision, to keep you under condition, not till you try it out. You gave me feelings to live. You taught me I'm still a kid. You taught me grieving is permanent. Try and wait it out. You gave me wrongs and the rights. You gave me sun in the night. You gave me dark in the light. I need to weigh it out. Under development, under more than irrelevant. Relevance isn't needed. You're all that I've really cared about. So when I'm dying and telling people remember me, you're all my family. Forget about what you said to me. Just write your lyrics and say the poem and remedy.
This is Krillin
and I'll
saying,
be reading the poem you wrote and read to me. I don't need love from you. I need hope, and I don't need trust in you. I see home. We ain't really brothers if you didn't know my brother's name. Saying what you're saying, know exactly what your mother claims. I don't need love from you, I need hope. I don't see trust in you, I see home. We ain't really brothers if you didn't know my brother's name. Saying what you're saying, know exactly what your mother claimed. Thank you for the gift of waking up and opening my eyes. Give me your love and tell me everything I need in life. Change me the better or better off, leave me out to die. Cause right before I go, you know you'll hear 1,000 cries. And tell my sister all she need in life is just some hope. How will anything come to light if all you do is cope? Cause life is hard, but it gets harder when you make it slow. One day at a time instead of wanting the world to go. And to my brother, what makes you believe there ain't a God? Love for everybody, exactly what he put you on. Hate for everybody is the will he gave the gift to do. Debating for religion, saying everything ain't true. we see the afterlife. So once you try to realize you even felt the sacrifice, only try to say it's for the moment, will it pass you by? And to my brother who passed away, I'll apologize. I didn't know what we had until it was finalized. Know everybody I'm meeting will hear a slow goodbye, cause if I don't, then they'll never know there's an afterlife. You gave me confidence, power, strength, and stability. A deep depression will always linger, the feeling me. But I'll just smile, realizing you would have killed for me. Forever happy, you'll always be at an easy rest. And now it's gone cause it's funny, you'll always keep me stressed. I like to write off my lyrics and try to read our text, but only you know me in and out who believes I'm blessed. You understand, so just stick around for the season next. For all the people who listen, I understand your pain. Just hold my hand and remember me as I'm Krillin sane. Krillin.
That was just too dope.
Dude, he has so much sauce.
Yeah, man, that was really deep. Like, again, I couldn't say it any better than Baby G said it himself. You know, conscious rap. You know, like you can't deny real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always dope when somebody has some real shit. Let's see. Quit hiding from me. It happens. There's certain things I cannot do on live, right? Typically, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. But yeah, no, it's definitely a dope ass track. Like I said, I threw it inside my in one of my playlists. I think it was dope shit. Where you going? What do you need? Huh? Already? Yeah, for sure. Definitely dope. I got you everywhere. Baby G said, finna check his music out for sure. You know, that's what I do, right? Like, I definitely created this platform to support artists, not only as an artist myself, but also as a fan. So you will get that like, that share, that subscribe from me. You know, comment here and there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I try to do the most, but with the hopes that people follow the same. I mean, it's not me demanding anything. It's just, you know, kind of follow the leader type shit. You know what I mean? Solo español. This dude. All right. Let me see who I have up next. I'll let y'all know the lineup. I do believe I have Baby G up next, and then after that, okay, I got Baby G, I got Tyrone Triplet, and I got Jay the Dawn. And again, if you're in here and you make music and you want to share it with us, now is the time to send your submissions. Type shit. I'm gonna be on for a minute, I'll tell you that much. But let's see. Baby G, I got you. This one right here is called Timeless. Again, if you fuck with it, let it be known. Let's go. Oh, my bad. I can't look. My bad, Baby G. I got Jimmy up next. I forgot about that. Totally forgot. Slipped my mind. But I got him. I had a submission from him yesterday. Well, actually, like 2 days ago. So let me run that real quick, and then right after that, I'll play your track. Just to be fair, I did give him my word, and let's scope this out. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. All right, let's go. Big shout out to Jimmy Luciano.
Yes. I don't feel sad about shit. Only thing bad is my bitch. You mad about this? Getting so vexed. Wait till you see what I'm about to do next. I'm about to go dumb, I'm about to go stupid. About to put all of my faith in my music. About to go hard, cause you niggas soft. I'll shoot everyone at once like a group pick. I am a king of Targaryen flames. In my house of dragons, will be on some bullshit. I'm letting it ring, you can't do a thing. My 16s are loaded, now come get a full clip. Sad about what? Half of you pussy, the other half butt. Half of you lying about riches you touch, the other half lying about bitches they fuck. What? Can't come at me real, cause most of y'all niggas don't know how that feel. You think you rapping right, you think it black and white, and that logic don't apply to me, chill. Ew. Got gorillas that's willing to peel. For a bounty, they wipe up the spill. You look like money, they looking hungry, and they down to get their life for a meal. I let that sink in, let you rethink it, change up your strategy now. Watch how you speak in Bronx, Puerto Rican, Punisher has to be proud. You don't believe me, you say I'm reaching, I say I'm snatching the crown. You can defeat me with busted Adidas, I throw them back in the crowd. Ain't nothing baby about me, I hop on the stage and get rowdy. They try and extinguish the flames, but nigga there's no fucking way you can out me. They look at me funny, I love it, these critics ain't telling me nothing. The only thing I learned from spending money, be sure to make plenty more of it. These niggas, they deep in their feelings, they resorting to thieving and stealing. We way too real to keep it 100, me and my niggas, we keep it a ticket. Motherfucker, that's the price of admission. When you spitting all these bars with conviction, seeing where I was at the start of this mission, part of my heart, I'm the hardest in this bitch. These niggas, they deep in their feelings, they resorting to thieving and stealing. We way too real to keep it 100, me and my niggas, we keep it a ticket. Motherfucker, that's the price of admission. When you spitting all these bars with conviction, seeing where I was at the start of this mission, part of my heart, I'm the hardest in this bitch. No more being humble, I'm tired of acting like I'm not the nigga to be. Tight jeans and auto-tune, I'm winning all of you. Y'all niggas don't look like killers to me. Tired of the handshakes, tired of the fake shit. Please keep that same energy with me. You not what you claiming, you not really gangsta. I'm not even sure you know what that means. Check it, wanna be feared or respected. Nigga, I'm both and everything on that checklist. I'm headed for the top and my team's on my guest list. Sleepless nights cause my dreams keep me restless. Rest when I'm dead and I'm gone. How can I play chess with you pawns? I'm coming for your queen, I'm coming for your king, and leaving the top 5 heads on my lawn. Ain't nothing changing about me, except for the gang that's around me. I'm done with the lames, I'm done with the games. You can fuck your name up without me. They look at me funny, I love it. These rappers ain't telling me nothing. The only thing I learned since making music is that most of y'all cannot be trusted. These niggas, they deep in their feelings, they resorting to thieving and stealing. We way too real to keep it 100, me and my niggas, we keep it a ticket. Motherfucker, that's the price of admission. When you spitting all these bars with conviction, seeing where I was at the start of this mission, part of my heart, I'm the hardest in this bitch. These niggas, they deep in their feelings, they resorting to thieving and stealing. We way too real to keep it 100, me and my niggas, we keep it a ticket. Motherfucker, that's the price of admission. When you spitting all these bars with conviction, seeing where I was at the start of this mission, part of my heart, I'm the hardest in this bitch.
I appreciate that, Big. I got you with the follow back right now, my guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was hella dope. That was hella dope. I should have played a reaction to that. And just trying to get 2 plays. I'm trying to get 2 plays. I see what you're doing there. Big shout out to my guy Jimmy Luciano. Of course, you know what I'm saying. I'm always gonna talk about, you know, what needs to be fixed. But not this time. I just enjoyed the track. I'm gonna enjoy everybody's track. I'm not, unless you ask me for honest feedback, you know what I'm saying. Most of y'all know how it goes. The rest of y'all, you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to how can you say it, like, I'm not trying to scare away the crowd type shit. I don't wanna seem too demanding. The line is not that long, my guy. Send me something. A look mate Yoda in the motherfucking beard. And big shout out to my brother. My brother from another one. The potato chip. The couch potato. The broku. You already know what it is, my guy. All right. Let's see. Just little things here and there that I would adjust. Of course, the you know, the mixing of the vocals, so that way the bass doesn't interfere with them and shit. Things like that. But you already know what it is. Let me see. I'm gonna double check, my guy. Let me see. I'll check the spam too to make sure that I'm not passing anybody up. I did get yours, Heat Ray. I got yours right here. I'm gonna put it as not spam, and it's gonna be in the playlist. I mean, in the free line type shit. Dash, I appreciate that, my guy. I'm following back right now. Yeah, if you want my honest feedback or my perspective, just let me know, and I'll let you know what I could or what you could fix type shit. You know what I mean? I'm over here reading all sorts of shit. All right, so this is the lineup. I got Baby G up next, right? Then I got Tyrone Triplet, and then I got Jay the Don, and then I got Heat Ray, and then Dash. So yeah, we're gonna go and play this track right here by Baby G, BD Goat, and Baby G. y'all let the artists know what you think. I'm gonna put the poll up too, so y'all already know, man. Big shout out to my guy, Jimmy Luciano. Let's see, what does he say? What does he say? Oh, you got some new? Hell yeah, look, man, send it. Send that party pack. You know the scope.
Got the wealth on my fucking shoulders. Feels a long time, he's moving, need a coupe. To the richest motherfucker, fucking race. Time is everything, buying got no race. Got the wealth on my fucking shoulders. Feels a long time, he's moving, need a coupe. To the richest motherfucker, fucking race. Time is everything, buying got no race.
I died and woke up. Whoa, whoa. What's left to my life, I don't know what it means. And I'm chasing my dreams, but I feel like I'm running in the darkness. God please help me out, I don't know if it's right or wrong. Please. Left a couple of fake niggas, I left them on the road. Then I told myself that I'm going for the call. Yeah, you're right, niggas, I'm winning, you can check the score. I got no time, so I'm doing what I know.
We running out of time, man, fuck the underground. All the dead people kicking, coughing me sometimes. We brought us time, man, fuck the coming shot. I've been losing sleep, can't sleep on my dreams. Our minds troubled by the emptiness, bro. Gotta stay high, not to be in love. Mama passed away, then I knew I'm a goat. Then I lost a couple folks, but it made me dope.
I lost a couple motherfuckers on the way. They were never acting straight, we had to do it our way. We are slums, they do know that we are forever gang. And it's Dina got our bags, so F what they yelling, we gon' get the bag. It's about time that we reprogram the whole game. Put them all lamps, the all lands, got a coffin, bury all them, we so hot, yeah. Give us some fans, the C gang, hope you see NK, go be up next. I work every day cause I'm timeless.
Got the wealth on my fucking shoulders. Feels a long time, he's moving, need a coupe. To the richest motherfucker, fucking race. Time is everything, but I ain't got no race. Got the wealth on my fucking shoulders. Feels a long time, he's moving, need a coupe. To the richest motherfucker, fucking race. Time is everything, but I ain't got no race.
Vibes, y'all, vibes. What do y'all think? Rating scale 1 to 10. I want to see what everybody thinks. You definitely want honest feedback. I got you, Dash. Let's see. Yeah, Ray, I got yours. POV, hopefully I got yours. What's up, Michael Hendrickson? Easy 10. You think that's an easy 10, Jay the Don? Hell yeah. All right, cool. Who followed me? Michael, I got you, bro. I just gave you that follow back. Really do appreciate that. Let me give my guy a round of applause real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
Baby G, I believe you've been here before, right? And I think the last time you were here, I kind of gave you some feedback. And the thing is that, you know, I don't say things to kind of steer you in the wrong direction. You know, again, that's just my personal perspective on things. Take it with a grain of salt type shit. I don't really want to, I don't say nothing that's gonna offend you, really. I just kind of try to give you, you know what I'm saying, advice and guidance, if you will. Right here, I like the track. It's different. I could tell you're not from, well, I don't know if you're from the US, but you know what I'm saying, even if you are, there's like, I could hear something in your cadence, especially in your voice, your language, you know what I'm saying? It's different, right? It's dope. I like it, you know what I'm saying? I would just fix the mix, focus on the mix a bit, you know what I'm saying? It kind of sounded a little boxy, you know? And what do I mean by that? I got like pretty much a cheat sheet, you know what I'm saying, for the equalizer to explain around what frequency it is that when if you miss this part, you're gonna end up getting like a boxy type. If you don't lower this section, preferably anywhere between 350 to 600 hertz. If you don't lower that section right there with the bell-like pattern, you know what I'm saying, coming down, you're gonna have that box effect, you know what I'm saying, where it sounds kind of muddy a little bit. But again, that's just the vocals, you know. I'm just talking about mixing here. That part right there, you kind of want to, and then add a little bit of air, and that would be on your, you know, anywhere from 10 to 20 20k. That's the high end, you know what I'm saying. You want to add that, and then maybe come up on the sibilance just a little bit. Again, that's anywhere from about 5k to 8k, you know what I'm saying. I got the cheat sheet so that way I could really explain what it is that I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, give advice about, you know what I mean. Because sometimes it's hard to explain shit without having an equalizer right there on the screen, you know. I'm one of those, you know, I gotta put my fucking hands on the goddamn computer so that way I could get a better, you know what I'm saying, get a better perspective on things. That's all I gotta say about that, bro. That's all I gotta say. He said, not gonna lie, Saucy mix clean as fuck, overall W. So Jay the Don, you know, he likes to mix. I do believe it sounds, you know what I'm saying, like it could be a lot better, you know, but it doesn't take away from the potential of the track, you know. I like it. I'm gonna keep the wheels turning here, y'all, so that way I won't lose no artist, you know what I mean. Again, I'm barely getting in my zone, y'all. I'm barely getting in my zone, so bear with me. Let's see, who do I have up next? I do want to hear some more, so you know what I'm saying, be sure to send something. I do have, who is that sent Mink Oat? Oh, I got Tyrone Triplet up next, as a matter of fact. Let's go. I'll put the poll up this time. See what y'all think about it. And then I'll ask y'all for y'all's feedback as well.
Brace yourself, because this tidal wave is coming in hot straight from the Pacific.
Is it playing slower than usual? Sounds like it. We should be good now.
Brace yourself, because this tidal wave is coming in hot straight from the Pacific.
Or what you just heard sitting in the chat, doing nothing is absurd. Hey, spin rhymes over there in the comment section, I see. Jay the Don needs to come over here to the TikTok side of things so he could participate in the poll. I believe this is a beat, right? Fucks with it. Matty Flip was good, my guy. Matty Flip in the building. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying, big shout out to my guy, Matty Flip. He also has a review show, you know what I'm saying? And other things to offer, you know what I'm saying, to certain artists. If you are interested, get with my guy. He could further explain what I'm talking about here. But big shout out to him. I'm doing good, my guy. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I do believe that was a, let me see, that was a beat submission from my guy Tyrone Triplet. Are we gonna have beat wars? Do I have to invite a few producers in here so that we can have beat wars type shit? He said, I'm doing pretty good, man. I can't complain for sure, right? And I woke up on the right side of the dirt type shit for sure. Let's see. Dash. No, Heat Ray, I got you up next, and then right after that I got Dash, and then Big Olu. Is that Olu? But yeah. What did y'all think about the beat on a scale of 1 to 10? Was it missing something? Does it need anything? To me, I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. I'd give it a solid 9, right? I would give it a 10 if it had different things in there, like if you like incorporated, you know what I'm saying, some breaks and fills, maybe like some sort of transition in there, you know, where the beat beat switches up. Again, I'm just getting started, man. Forgive me. Let's see. Yeah, like look, and now that Matty Flip is in here, you know what I'm saying, he has different kinds of packages or promotions that he could offer to artists, you know what I'm saying, which include, probably one of many is you know what I'm saying, being able to obtain verses from, you know, industry artists, major industry artists, you know what I'm saying. Like, I mean, the list is too long for me to say, but he kind of caught my attention when he said Crazy Bone. Not kind of in a, you know what I'm saying, degrading type of way. It's like, damn, you know, that's fucking, and it's not far-fetched, the deals, you know what I'm saying. The deals aren't like overpriced, ridiculous, you know what I'm saying, but it is something that he does have to offer on his platform. He says, yes, guest artist verse licensing from over 115 major and underground hip-hop artists, over 200 verses, you know what I'm saying. So I mean, link up with my guy, man. Add him, you know what I'm saying. Follow him on TikTok, you know, because that's always dope, you know. When how rare is it to get an opportunity like that? Like, I was just fortunate enough to actually meet the guy, you know what I'm saying. I came across his platform and I started, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up with him, and he's good people, man. Very humble, you know what I'm saying. He knows what he's doing. Like I said, when I'm talking about people's music here, it'd be better for me to have like a track equalizer or something. He actually does that. Like, he'll go and he'll actually, like, you know what I'm saying, he'll start adjusting, you know, your track on the fly, and he's basically showing you and telling you, you know, hey, this is what you need to be looking for, you know, hone in on this part, that type shit, you know what I'm saying. So it's always good to link up with people like that, you know what I'm saying, producers, promoters, artists in general, you know what I'm saying. And that's what networking is all about, man. He said great for EDM producers and DJs for remixes, as well as hip-hop artists to put as full verses or hooks. Did I call you? Yes, I did call you, but I got you after Dash, so there's 2 tracks ahead of you, and then I got you. He said, yeah, you got a network. See, so for me, I've always said that, my guy, I think support will take you the distance, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying. I know that music in general is a very competitive sport because everybody wants to be number one, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, linking up with people, man, it kind of gives you a, you know what I'm saying, it kind of gives you a one up, you know, as opposed to somebody who doesn't, you know, who thinks otherwise. Trying to be cautious with what I say, you know what I'm saying. So and I'm not trying to be subliminal here. I'm just saying, like, you gotta be real cautious, because TikTok is, and the rules and regulations are just ridiculous. You can't say certain words, and you know what I mean. But I'm gonna play this track right here. This one's from Heat Ray. It's called Survive. Y'all let the artists know what you think. Big shout out to everybody in the building on both platforms right now, TikTok and Facebook, and not forgetting to mention Twitch and YouTube. But let's go.
I'ma survive, and that's all I know. I was born to win it, that's just how it goes. They try to knock me down, but I'm doing better. Cause all I got is now, I ain't got forever. Cause I'm a win, Cause I'm a win, yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, yeah, I'm gonna win. I've been through the pain, took me a loss. Too much much ambition, I knew what it cost. A lot of the statements they making is false. That's the problem that come with a boss. Start of my journey, this is my legacy. Though I've been cooking, I've been got the recipe. Shots in that tank, so why you keep testing me? That's where the tears is never that's left for me. You not my vibe, and you not my equal. You know if I fall, it's gonna be a sequel. I've been through lessons, I probably can teach you. You too far gone, no one can reach you. Give me some space. I'm on Mars. In my zone, like it's no tomorrow. You win the battle, but I won.
What's up, Drake? I appreciate that, Maddie.
What we fighting for? I'ma survive, and that's all I know. I was born to win it, that's just how it goes. They try to knock me down, but I'm doing better. Cause all I got is now, I ain't got forever. Cause I'm a win, Cause I'm a win, yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Never been afraid of no competition. Only person I see is myself. I be dripping and covered in blood. If you ever try taking my wealth, keep it at on, increasing my health. Ain't got no problems protecting myself. No, I'm a winner, I'm a go-getter. Just another notch under my belt. Yeah, too much pride, no, we not equal. I gotta do what I have to defeat you. Give me my crown, give me my throne. Winning a winner, you know what I'm on. Cause I want the spotlight. I'm about to even the score. You about to go night-night. I'm about to turn up some noise. You won the battle, but I won.
For real.
But in the end, what we fighting for? I'ma survive, and it's all I
Block party in the motherfucking beer den.
That's just how it goes. They try to knock me down, but I'm doing better. Cause all I got is now, I ain't got forever. Cause I'm a win. Cause I'm a win, yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, yeah, I'm gonna
Fucks with it. That's dope. This one right here was from Heat Ray. I fuck with that track, man.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
Thus further proving how, you know what I'm saying, competitive this, you know, sport is. Believe it or not, rap is a sport, right? Like, it's crazy. I fuck with that track, bro. I like it. I feel like it's a rough draft, right? Like, you haven't completely got it mixed yet. But it's dope. It's dope. That does not take away from the potential. I give it a solid 9. I'll give it a solid 9, bro. And because I based my judgments off of originality, creativity, and cadence, all of which are there. You know what I'm saying? At times I'll include substance depending on how real the track is, what kind of subject they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And yes, all tracks are subjective to, you know what I'm saying, getting my feedback type shit. Nah, you know, it's always about who could relate to the track. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters the most. And yes, Baby G, very strong team here, right? You're a part of that team. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that comes inside the live stream, you know what I'm saying? Pause no Diddy. I always consider them, you know what I'm saying, a part of the Mad Classic family, if you will. Pinky up, Mister. What's good, my guy? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let me go ahead and read y'all off the comments. Marcus Pert in the motherfucking bearding, man. You already know what it is. Yeah, man, for sure. You know, it's not like y'all becoming, you know what I'm saying, a part of a team. It's just that I consider y'all a team like that. You know what I mean? I'm always rooting for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm never really putting everybody down type shit. I never trash anybody's music. You know what I'm saying? It's just not right. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, definitely a dope ass track. I fucks with it. I will be honest at all times. Jay the Don, I really do appreciate that right there, my guy. Follow me and I'll follow you back type shit. I got you. Okay, so So with that being said, let's move on to the next track. Dash, are you in the beard in? Because if you're in the beard in, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you my feedback for sure. Yeah, he correct me if I'm wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do like to give my personal perspective on things, but is it a, you know what I'm saying, rough draft type shit? You know, has it gotten mixed and mastered completely yet, or do you need assistance? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I always like giving my feedback, you know what I'm saying? Even though this is not a review show, how awkward is that, right? He said, let them cook. I appreciate the gifts, y'all. I appreciate the gifts. He said, Rekka, don't do the drama. No, only in my music. Only in my music. But in like now on the stream, nah. Hell nah, that ain't me. Can't do it. Dash, I do have you up next, so let's go scope this out. It is on the YouTube side of things, so we will be checking that track out right now. Let's go. Ooh.
Yeah, Big Mount Olympus in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Care what it takes, I'ma dare to be great and scrape by, even if they held the clan at the gates. Manifesting at a frequency that's candid as slates. Feel my hurts as I ascend us to a channel or place. Understand the slip euphoria and chanting the place. And had them chanting out my name like I'm the man on the state. I come across as different, wicked couldn't stand to this grace. I'm like a prayer before bed, before your family lay down to sleep and guide your soul to keep from standing straight. Complete with pieces from my features like the tan in my face. Don't let it go over your head, her job I rap to handle the pain. And make you feel the fire, something like you standing in flames. You know the name.
I'm just hoping you can understand me. Would you please? I need you please. I'm just hoping you can understand me.
I got you up next, Big.
Would you please? I need you please.
You understand the love and laughter through disaster when it matters and when it don't. Even when your mind is shattered and your heart is broken. Soaking, not to soak it in the splatter. Feelings voke from open, mixed with vultures trying to capture people's happiness. They only be getting a rise when you react a bit. And misery loves company, so it seeks for you to match with it. Distractions flip your traction, so be tact when you attract this shit. My tact is prophylactic like a dad, make you relax a bit. Relapsing just as easy, cause my words prescribed immaculate. If dashing it, you know they running with it. Any track a hit, I'm here to stay relaying words to let you know my passion. Giving lashes out on songs, eyes and ears would call it magic when I'm rapping.
Bro, the lyrics, bro.
Would you please? I need you please. I'm just hoping you can understand me. Would you please? I need you please.
Man. Bro, come on now. You know what I'm saying? You can't just show up to the show
It has so much sauce.
expecting feedback when you got something that fucking dope, bro. I you know what I'm saying? I really don't have much to say, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying, real shit. I like the collaboration. I like the originality, the creativity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, people get tracks and they have like, you know, features from artists that, you know, like let's just use this as an example. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will send me an MP3 and then in the chorus you have a female, you know what I'm saying, singing. I do have a track like that myself, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, have the artist that's there, so I sampled it, right? But at the same time, like right here, this shows like how you're supposed to approach that type of situation, you know what I'm saying? And I think the video is dope. You know, both of you are just right there in front of the fucking camera and you're, you know what I'm saying, it's live as fuck, bro. I fuck with it. That's That's a solid 10 for me, you know what I'm saying? The vibe was up there, you know what I'm saying? The vibes for sure. I'm gonna throw that in that playlist. I fucks with it, bro. I really do fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? The bars, I like that. The captions, you know what I'm saying? On the bottom, you know, the closed captioning was word for word type shit. It's not no, you know what I'm saying, misunderstood type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like where I don't know if you put the lyrics in the video to be like that, or they just pop up and you're speaking so goddamn appropriately that it picked it up every fucking word that you're saying. It's definitely dope, bro. Like I said, man, I fucks with it, bro. I like your style, B. Let's see. Big Olu, I got you up next for sure. What do y'all think about the track? You know what I'm saying? On a rating scale of 1 through 10, I want your honest feedback. He wants your honest feedback. And at the end of the day, right? It doesn't matter whether it's good, whether it's positive or negative feedback. It's all good feedback. Utilize it, right? I don't get upset. I used to get mad when I would fucking go and, you know, share a track and in a review show, and then they'd be like, they wouldn't tell me what I need to fix type shit. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got you as well, Jada Dawn. Just sent a song in the email. All right, bet. I'm gonna go through the lineup as well, but yeah, man, definitely dope. I want to hear some more. I did get subscribed. I mean, I did subscribe to your channel, so anytime you do, you know what I'm saying, drop another track, I'll be scoping that out for sure, you know. I like it more whenever, you know what I'm saying, I like it more whenever the artist shows up and shares his content, and I could actually give him my personal feedback type shit. And then plus, I like all the interaction, the engagement in the fucking comment section. You know, for the most part, everybody's really honest, you know what I'm saying, truthful, and I fucks with that, you know what I'm saying. Let's see, what do we got going on over here? Baby G, an honest 10. Pinky Up Mista gave it a 10. Bro, it was a 9 plus 1 for me, so that's a 10. Gray said that's a 10. Shit, everybody's fucking with it, bro. Fire, dude, dope. Lots made me want to change minds. Mine's was a diss. He said, okay, now we need that, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, have different aspects of, you know what I'm saying, the music. Pinky Up Mista with 100 stars. I appreciate that. All right, bet. Let's see. Big Olu, I got you up next. And then this is how the lineup's gonna go. Right? I don't like to keep the new artists waiting. Let me switch the scene real quick because y'all already know. I want y'all to see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so Jada Dawn, I do got you. I do got your submission, bro. Do not leave nowhere, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It'll be one of those situations where if you do have to dip out, it's understood. You know, I'm not going to hold it against you. But I will leave it like marked as unread, so that way when I do see you pop back in, I can just throw that bitch back on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to keep any of the artists waiting. And with that being said, I'm going to play Big Olu's because he's really bad. I got you right here. It says your live is not eligible for recommendation results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. All right, so here's the thing, right? If you do send me a track, please make sure that it's, you know what I'm saying, if you already released the track, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? If you put it on DistroKid and it's out on many platforms, all major platforms, I'm gonna get those kind of strikes and shit, so I don't really mind. But at the same time, you know, if it's a legitimate major industry artist beat, I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that shit. So let's try to refrain from doing that. Anyways, I got you right here, Big Olu. Let's go. And I'm gonna appeal that shit for sure, because I have the artist in here. It doesn't make sense.
Bring
most definitely dope, bro. Most definitely dope. Before I even read the title, right, in the the video, I was like thinking Caribbean vibes, and then I look at the title and it says Caribbean. It's dope. It's dope. I fucks with it, Big Olu. I got your second submission, so I would definitely, you know what I'm saying, be how am I inactive? I'm about as active as it gets in here, you know what I'm saying? So you're crazy. Definitely dope, man. Like I said, put the poll up. Again, let me give you a round of applause.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
And again, what do y'all think? What do y'all think on a rating scale of 1 through 10? How do y'all feel about that track right there? I think it was a good mix, personally, you know. It's different. I like different, you know, genre-wise, right? Because usually it's like hip-hop, rap, you know, R&B stuff, you know, coming through. So when I get something that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, from another region, you know, territory type, you know, music, then I always fuck with it, you know. He said energy, flame, 8.0 type shit. So I appreciate that. I'm sending you a follow back also. Let's see. Omari gave it a fucking an 8. Diesel sent me 2 bangers. All right, bet I got you. Well, let me confirm that, right? I gotta check my spam, y'all. Nothing in the spam, so it probably went straight to the yeah, I got you, Diesel. All right. So I'm gonna keep the wheels rotating. And I got Michael Hendrickson up next. I hope he's still in the building. Yep, for sure. All right, bet. All right, and then after that, I got Mari, and then I got Dre. I got Pinky Up Mista. I got Block Party. I got Johnny. And then who's this? Who's Zoo up in here? He said for honest music review, for sure. I got you. All right, so Michael, I got you up next. Let's go scope this out. Once again, y'all let the artist know what you think. I give that a 93 maracas. Hell yeah. He gave Mr. 10 for the vibes. He said I'm taking something home off this for sure. Pizza time. Hey, Will Smith, Motown in the motherfucking beard in. Maybe it's because I cuss a lot, right? Maybe it's because of all the profanity I say that, you know, my life gets restricted like that. I mean, it's not restricted, right? Like, I'm not eligible for whatever, I don't know. I guess people looking at it. But if you look up the name Wreckachild, you'll find the stream. So it's kind of like, it defeats the purpose of even sending me a notification like that. Come on, TikTok, be cool. He said, Baby G said, I love that vibe. I still don't know who the artist was. The artist was Big Olu in on the TikTok side of things. What up, though? All right, so we're going to go over here to SoundCloud. Y'all let the artist know what you think. I'll give him my honest feedback as well. So let's go.
Caught, stuck somewhere between grind and glow. It's a love-hate thing. Trying to live wild life. Ooh, pull strings. Cause the demons was to survive. Ooh, dreaming, waiting to ride. Pressure on the mix. Rises, flex, feeding the fam. With the hustle you eat, feeding the air. Yeah. Oh. Cause the demons want to survive.
Okay. Check it out. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me give him a round of applause for that. Where are you at? Let's go over here.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I still haven't gotten that email though. Is the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Has it gone through on your end? That's weird. I legitimately do not see it right here. I'd have played you next right now. Send me your track while I give this feedback, man. I fuck with the track, you know what I'm saying? I like the track. I like the production of the track. The hashtags, I was looking at the hashtags and I was like, maybe Lush, R&B and soul. I don't really hear the trap part in there. I don't know if the artist was like considering the, you know, the drum pattern or the hi-hats, you know, a trap approach or the alternative either. I didn't really, you know, get those two hashtags in there. I didn't get the feeling from that. But the R&B and soul and the Lush for sure. I fucks with that, you know what I'm saying? I like this track. I put it in my like list on SoundCloud. I followed them. I followed these people as well. It says Oregonomics. Is that how you say the name? Oregonomics, Michael Hendrickson. I'm not sure if those are your artists or just somebody that you met along the way and you promote their music. They're definitely dope, man. I feel like their music is very organic. You know what I'm saying? Like true to self type shit. You know what I mean? Sending a new beat for y'all. It's called Turbulence. All right, bet. Will Smith, I got your submission as well. Let me see. I'm trying to run through the submission so that way I won't keep y'all waiting. I do have a solid lineup for sure. You know what I'm saying? So if by any chance you want to, you know, pay for instant transmission type shit, you could always do that. Let me see. Where do we go for all this jazz? All right. I do believe we gotta go over here real quick. Again. Let me play that real quick. Instant transmission type shit, you know what I'm saying? $5 cash app, you know what I'm saying? Get that skip the line type, you know, thing going on. If you have 2 tracks that you send, they still haven't gotten played, you know, you can always
believe your own hype that much?
Pay for a time skip.
What the hell?
$10 for a back-to-back. You can send to either PayPal or a Cash App. Or if you really feel like you're that guy, and you got 5 tracks, you know what I'm saying? I've yet to have somebody send me 5 tracks right off the back type shit.
The most effective way to deal with a domain.
Except for Ligme Yoda, he always sends me that shit. He sends me party packs. So, yeah. So yeah, you know, big shout out to everybody in the motherfucking beard in. You already know what it is. Let's see, who do I have up next? I'm about to check right now. Let's see. I do have. Okay, there it is. I see it. It was in the spam. Let me see right here. Ligme Oda, I got you up next, and then right after that, again, I have let's see, I have Maury. I have Dre. I have Pinky Up, I have Block Party, I have Johnny, I have Zoo, and then I have Diesel and Will Smith, or Motown, really, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead and scope this out real quick. Where the hell is my background music, man? Y'all tell me something. What the hell? Dry as fuck in here. All right, bet. So y'all let the artist know what you think. This is my guy, Ligme Yoda, very versatile rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'll just say artist because he is very versatile. So let's go scope this out. This might be something that I have never heard before. So y'all let them know what you think.
Oh my fucking God. It ain't God mad again.
Finally get back at it, the punchline addict. So erratic on these tracks when I'm rapping, they think I'm rabid. I'm a savage. Battling me is a bad idea. I will dismantle your whole career until I make it disappear. I'm just saying, opposition will be met with verbal violence. Cause if I don't, they continue spreading like the herpes virus. Denying what I do in this stew is a service to the industry. Working before they birth their next verse, kill them in their infancy. Okay, well, maybe that's too far. Now fuck that, these hacky faggots are a bunch of retards. Just some bland ass mumbling niggas thinking they artists. I should probably lower my expectation of them raising the bar, huh? Go ahead and call me a hater, go ahead and call me bitter. Cause I'm shitting on them like they are a box of kitty litter. I know this type of song coming from me is hella familiar. But if the shit talking gimmick ain't broke, why fix it? I'ma keep talking my shit cause I got so much shit to talk. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about the shit coming out my mouth because I'm talking my shit, so fuck you. And yes, this is a hook about me talking shit. If you don't like it, I don't really give a fuck, bitch. Cause I'ma keep shitting on them with my super shitty mouth words. I think I need more iron in my diet. Okay, that was weird as fuck. Anywho, did you know that you fucking suck? No, not you, man. I'm talking to that person that is someone that I don't love or respect. I swear to God, if I was flexible enough, I'd kick you in your fucking neck. Cause you're an asshole, you're practically hopeless. It's like you're allergic to learning cause your mouth is always open, trying to convince everyone that your opinions are wholesome. Really all you do is just mimic what's popping in pop culture. Fucking weirdo, little lying ass bitch. Oh, she won't text me back, little crying ass bitch. She ain't talking about me, little denying ass bitch. Fucking discount fleshlight buying ass bitch. You're like a shit smeared window I can see right through. If I cared enough to roll up my sleeves and wipe away the poo. You don't know who I'm talking about, then it's probably you. I like to call myself the fecal speaker cause I'm always talking my shit. I'ma keep talking my shit cause I got so much shit to talk. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about the shit coming out my mouth because I'm talking my shit, so fuck you. And yes, this is a hook about me talking shit. If you don't like it, I don't really give a fuck, bitch. Cause I'ma keep shitting on them with my super shitty mouth words. I'm talking my shit, so fuck you. And I'ma keep talking my shit cause I got so much shit to talk. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about the shit coming out my mouth because I'm talking my shit, so fuck you. And yes, this is a hook about me talking shit. If you don't like it, I don't really give a fuck, bitch. Cause I'ma keep shitting on them with my super shitty mouth words. What the fuck is a haberdashery?
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
This is, again, that raw shit, you know what I'm saying? That don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Type, you know, approach. I like that. I do, of course, the mix. I do think the mix could be a lot better, right? But that's neither here nor there because you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my guy Ligma Yoda. That's crazy. That's definitely a new track for sure. Johnny gave it a 6. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with my guy. You know what I'm saying? I give him a solid 8 for that one. I'd give it a 9 with the mix type shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably even more. Jay the Don gave it a 7. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I just couldn't wait. Oh yeah, that type of oh yeah, I got you. He said bars. Jay the Don said bars. Yeah, I just think that the mix could really bring the feedback up. You know what I'm saying? I already know. You're like, Becca, come on now. It's me, Aligma. I get it. It's meant to be hard like that. Yeah, like a raw approach type shit. Yeah, I get it. Talking shit, you know? That's the name of the song is shitty mouth words, you know? So it is what it is. He said, I guess I succeeded. All right, so let me see who I have up next. I do believe I have Mari, I got you up next, my guy. Let's go ahead and scope this out. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Double tap that screen. We get to 5K. I'll give you a trivia question, or you know what I'm saying? First person to pick the number between 1 and 30, and you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all a free skip. Let's see. This track right here is called "Oh God" by Mari. Y'all let them know what you think.
Man, you know, new world on a new journey. Time to go.
Party Mill!
Gotta get up out of there. Out of this wicked world. Gotta turn to the Father, the King of all kings. Oh God. If I do it for me, I'ma do it for him. Show me your love, I gotta see it pure. I'ma show them the love so they can see it clear. Ain't nobody above who wanna make a deal. Come on now, boy, be for real. We all know that big God is real. Who the one that called the shots? Who the one that signed the deal? And who the one that say the day? And who the one that pass the meal? You the one that take no breaks, and you the one bring us out chill. You the one that heal my race, but nobody wanted to help us here. A nigga try to take my place, but nobody can't take this shit here. Your monkey in the middle with the gang up in the center, and I'm hanging with the sinners, and I know there's some real niggas. Can't nobody stop me right here. I came in the game with no fear. I came in the world with no peers, but God is reason we all here. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Every day on repeat, I know God is watching me. He watch my back in the day, even when I fall asleep. We gotta do it for the Father. Help your soul when it comes to the heat. Without you, God, my soul so weak. I'ma do it for you, God, that's all on me. If I do it for me, I'ma do it for Him. Show me your love, I gotta see it pure. I'ma show them the love so they can see it clear. Ain't nobody above who wanna make a deal. God, you the one that made me. I've been thinking about you lately. Looking at the stars and really out here gazing. Oh. When it come to God, boy, I don't need no resume. I'm moving silent in the hood, that's why these niggas always hate. I move with God, I perpetrate. I feel a woke like Andrew Tate. Turn to God, it's not too late. A evil soul gon' take the bait. Oh God, 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 oh God. Okay.
Now I gotta check my end, right? Like, pause, no Diddy. I gotta check on my end. No, everything sounds good. Now you got me thinking.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
Everything sounds okay to me. Let me see. He said appreciate. Now I gotta check and see if my music is the shit that's playing reverb back like that. He said that's what I said. I think it might be the reverb on your end. Okay. Yeah, because like you're not saying like the stream. You're saying the track, right? All right, let me see. I just gotta double check. Now that you pointed that out, I'm like, damn. Everything sounds pretty appropriate. Yeah, I think that the reverb again. You know what I'm saying? Mari, you're the one that said that you man, I forgot what program. What program did you say you were fucking with? Yeah, I got you in line, Jada Dawn. FL, right? Sidechain, bro. Sidechain, dude. Like, if you're using FL, you need to utilize sidechaining, bro. If anything, and that's what that's what I told you the last time. I said link up with me on IG so that way I could show you a producer that has like tips and tricks on how to, you know what I'm saying, sidechain your reverb or your delay in the most professional manner, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things that you might want to look into, bro, especially if it's too much reverb like that. But yeah, most definitely it gives you like the full rundown of what you could do to kind of, you know what I'm saying, deteriorate the reverb while your vocals are, you know what I'm saying, so it won't be so oversaturated. That's one thing about using reverb, is that too much of it you could oversaturate your vocals and you'll have like a crazy mix, you know what I'm saying, just like you're pointing out right now. He said other than my normal feeling about autotune, the song was on point. The song is on point. Good content. Will Smith says it's definitely dope. What did y'all think? What did the comment section think about? What did the viewers think about that track right there on a scale of 1 to 10? What can be fixed? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, run those numbers up so y'all can get that free skip as well. Let's see. Let me see. Jay the Don. I want to play him in the order received, but I also don't want to keep nobody waiting. Jay the Don, you know what I mean? And then also let me make sure that my that my Internet Explorer is playing. Well, I mean Google Chrome is playing through the right. Yeah, no, everything's good. Everything looks good. Yeah, everything's set up right. I've never had that problem before, so. He said, wiping off the dirt they throw in your face, bro. You sound commercial. Nice music. I fuck with it. Yeah, nobody's throwing dirt, bro. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's fucking like bashing them. Really, Baby G, is what are you listening to? What are you listening to this stream on your end, like on your side? Are you just listening to it through the phone, the TV? You got some headphones on or something? You know what I'm saying? Because that's something I want to know. And then also, Will Smith just does not like autotune, period. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking use it well. So if you don't take offense to what he's saying. He also produces music, my guy. You know what I'm saying? It's just not his cup of tea. So, you know what I'm saying? To each their own. Again, I say that all the time. You know, not everybody's gonna agree with your music or like it. You know, but that's just the way it is. That's the way the fucking cookie crumbles, type shit. Mari said he appreciates that for sure. Baby G. All right. Let me see. What about everybody else? Can everybody else hear the music? You know what I'm saying? Good. Is everything coming through? You know what I'm saying? Like the way it should be, like the way I hear it, the way you hear it. Dre, I got you up next, and then Pinky up Mr. Block Party, 2 songs away, my guy. He said I don't like autotune either. All right, let's see. I kind of just want to double check, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because now that you're pointing out the reverb, I was so in tune with the goddamn track to begin with that I didn't really even notice the heaviness in the reverb. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know. New world on a new journey. Time to go.
Party Mill!
Gotta get up out of there. And I know there's some real niggas. Can't nobody stop me right here.
You need a limiter. That's what it is. You need a limiter for sure, and so that way you could have a ceiling. You know that it's not gonna be too loud. You know, it's not overbearing. It's not ear raping. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But yeah, bro. Dial back on the autotune a bit, because it sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, Motown's over here, like, I don't know about the autotune. I think it will sound good on both, you know what I'm saying, aspects of, you know, what you're doing. I think your original voice is hella dope, and I mean, if you fucking throw autotune on there, it just adds a little sauce. You know what I'm saying? So definitely dope. He said, unless it got that little Dirk feel. All right, I'm gonna get into the next track, man. This one's from Dre. Dre, are you in the building? Let it be known. Let's go.
Alex made this beat.
Fucking with me, man, say I was an option. Now I'm in that conversation, guess I'm the topic. Going so damn hard on this song, I cannot stop it. Heading to the top, man, you know that I'm topping. Cause you know that I'm plotting. Drop the top, we riding. Feeling like the Migo man won't give on sobbing. Got a bad bitch, and you know she sit beside me. I've been doing my own thing, no, I do not copy. Life can be so hard when you're real, when you silent. Now I really learn to keep it quiet, keep it silent. Hit that blow, they dying. Ain't no time for crying. Got up on my ass, young nigga, when they're trying. They weren't fucking with me, man, said I was an option. Now I'm in that conversation, guess I'm the topic. Going so damn hard on this song, I cannot stop it. Heading to the top, man, you know that I'm topping. You know that I'm fighting. Drop the top, we riding. Feeling like the Migo man won't give on silent. Got a bad thing, and you know she sit beside me. I've been doing my own thing, no, I do not copy.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I like the track. It's hella dope. I was double checking to make sure that y'all could hear it the same way that I hear it. You know what I'm saying? From the phone to the headphones type shit. Everything should be playing right. This track, it also had a lot of reverb. I would just, you know what I'm saying? It just depends, man. Like, I don't want to be the one to, you know what I'm saying, always be pointing out flaws. And they're not really flaws, you know what I'm saying? It's just production. And once you're doing it on your own, it's kind of, it's overwhelming. So you're trying to get the track done, you're trying to just get it out there, you know what I'm saying, move on to the next track type shit, and you'll fix it as you go, which is understandable, you know what I'm saying. I think that it really just narrows down to which track you're using, which beat selection you're using, you know what I'm saying? Because if you have a track that has that kind of feel, that how can I say it, the ambiance type feel, the dynamic type feel, you know, where it's kind of like you're not in a cathedral type shit, but it, you know what I mean, like it's spatial. I think that then it becomes, you know, like a good time to use your reverb. It's always good to use reverb, don't get me wrong, you know, it kind of beefs up your vocals a bit and it gives you that feeling, you know, like it adds spirit to it, you know, it livens it up a bit. I just feel like either you use it just right, or, you know what I'm saying, don't use it too much. Like, don't use too much of it. Like, that's just my thing. Reverb is one of those, it's just like auto-tune. It's just like auto-tune, man. If you use it too much, it's gonna fuck up the whole feeling of the track. But yeah, most definitely, you know, just, you know, adjust it here and there. Listen to it the first time, you know, run it back, you know, okay, man, it sounds a little bit, you know, a little too overwhelming, you know. Then play it again, you know. Do the car test, if you will. And which again, I'm not playing it on my monitors, you know what I'm saying? I'm not playing it inside the car, so I can't really tell you as a whole like how I feel about the track. But from my headphones, what I could hear is like it might be a little bit too much. You could dial it back a bit, you know. That's all I'm trying to tell people. And again, this is just my personal perspective type shit. So let me see. And there are ways that you could, you know, like using Abbey Roads, right? Using Abbey Roads, you could do so much with that, and the dynamics and being able to turn shit down, and you know what I'm saying? It's almost what you do to reverb, is pretty much similar to what you're doing to your vocals. You know, you want to throw an equalizer on there, adjust it. That's what I'm talking about. Jay the Don's got a dip. God damn it, Jay. Well, I you know, I put your song on the shelf type shit and wait until you come back. But yeah, no, flame ass track overall. I agree, Marcus Perk. He said, Pinky Up said, when I first started, my shit sounded real crazy. For sure, just keep learning. I mean, that's what we're all doing. You know, if you're not learning by yourself, you know, you came here so that way you get a little bit of feedback, and then, you know, see what everybody else thinks, and also, you know, show your skills, and, you know, do your thing. But yeah, for the most part, it's like advice, tips, tricks, guidance type shit. So I appreciate that, Crush. I got you on the follow back right now. Okay, so let me get back into the list. Jay the Don, are you still here? Before you dip, I'd hate for you to just dip out like that on us. Let's see. Pinky Up, I Got You Next. And then right after that, Block Party. And then John Zoo, Diesel, and Motown. And then I got DJ Polo. Let's see. Pinky Up with Warning Shot. Y'all let the artist know what you think. You already know what it is. He said I start off with the compressor EQ and the verb. And I guess you're gonna say and reverb as my basic. Oh, deverb. I got you.
I'm just trying to see this bitch from a distance. Mister, let's pick you up, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Why do these bitches keep living lies, lying and die from a nigga's pride? Bitches that claim to be victimized, tell us so leave from that victim's eyes. Oh brother, keep that nigga on the leash. Wish your dog to a beast. You better listen, it's a difference when we feast and get nasty when we eat. Send your brother to a white place, hit his face, ravioli on the teeth. Let every person know since you wanna get personal. Well, this one on me. I must address E&J, think they top shelf, but them bitches is cheap. Like who was that up in y'all wedding? I don't think he should have been there.
Why with me like that? Why would you do that to me?
Call the police.
Why the fuck would you do that to me?
Get in my
Embarrass
face.
me.
You see her in my face now. Let's do the math. You abuse smooth body, something like skincare. Like giving a lecture, I've been there. Is that the apartment? I've been there. Open the gates for who lying on Lionsgate when I say niggas gon' get scared. Bluetooth with the Glocks, my twins pair. Don't wanna trouble you, but you shouldn't be looking for trouble. 2W, you won't be missing another, you fuck. You won't be missing another, you fuck. These your warning shots. Who feeling froggy? You want her bros before we torch the spot. You too old to jump up off that porch, you can't afford a lot. My young nigga said he want 15 for more than warning shots. So take these warning shots. These your warning shots. Who feeling froggy? You want her bros before we torch the spot. You too old to jump up off that porch, you can't afford a lot. My young nigga said he want 15 for more than warning shots. So take these warning shots. Boom, boom. I'ma put on weight. It look like you put on weight. Don't wear that, you look wrong. Wait, we get the twist and your hooks on break. You so bedazzled, how you a queen but get put out your castle. Just like a hunter, I'm shooting down cattle. Tied to the floor, just ask the last hole. You don't compute, then I'm letting the Mac blow. Your brother don't even got backbone. Your mother be getting her back blown. I can call her cause her name in my trap phone. You only get one time to act wrong. You lucky you married the bro. I would've been put the mask on. Wasn't you married before? You gave that boy trauma and laughed on. Your warning shots. Who feeling froggy? Warn her bros before we torch the spot. You too old to jump up off that porch, you can't afford a lot. My young nigga said he want 15 for more than warning shots. So take these warning shots. These your warning shots. Who feeling froggy? Warn her bros before we torch the spot. You too old to jump up off that porch, you can't afford a lot. My young nigga said he want 15 for more than warning shots. So take these warning shots.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I fuck with the track. There's something about it that seems a tad bit off, right? It's like towards the end. I'm not sure how you're recording Pinky Up, right? I like the mix. I do like the mix, but I feel like maybe it might be the bit rate that you're recording that your track is a little bit ahead of itself. You know what I mean? Your vocals are a little bit ahead of the beat. You know what I mean? Especially towards the end, like you want them to kind of, you know what I'm saying, end within that bar, in that pocket, sit right in the pocket, if you will. That would be my only concern on that track. Yeah, the second hook was offbeat a bit, right? I would just, you know what I'm saying, slightly push it back, maybe like, I don't know, a 32nd, maybe a 16th, maybe even the 8th, anywhere between that range. Just kind of slide it over to the side and see, you know what I'm saying, if it's gonna sit in the pocket right. He said it was the delay. I don't think I don't think it's the delay, bro. Like I'm hearing the whole chorus, really. You know what I'm saying? And like as opposed to this, like as opposed to the first chorus right here.
Fuck. These your warning shots. Who feeling froggy? Warn her bros before we torch the spot. You too old to jump up off that porch. You can't afford a lot. My and laugh. These your warning shots. Who feeling froggy? Warn her bros before we torch the spot. You too old to jump up off that porch. You can't afford a lot. My young nigga said he want 15 for more than warning shots. So take these warning shots. These your warning shots. Who feeling froggy? Warn her bros before we torch the spot. You too old to jump up off that porch. You can't afford a lot.
That's just that would be my main concern, is fixing up that course right there. You know what I'm saying? It is slightly offbeat, but then again, you know, that's up to you to do. Maybe you wanted it to sound like that. I personally would go back and fix that for sure. You know what I mean? Again, a round of applause for my guy.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
For the quality of the vocals, you know what I'm saying? The production still, it could be touched up, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I hear, you know. Aside from that, everything else sounds good. The beats where it should be, the mix overall is well, you know what I'm saying? But the quality overall as well. The mix needs to be, you know, touched up a bit, production wise. A lot of times too, like if you add a limiter, it'll affect the way what are you recording on? My bad. He said, yeah, delay compensation went off, so I was getting a delayed feedback during recording. It might be the bit rate. Because like when I record, you know what I'm saying, I'll do it like, I believe it's at like 32 bits, and it changes the attack rate of your, you know, the feedback. There's no delay. There's hardly any delay. That's what I record at, you know what I'm saying? So, but again, big shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. I don't want to get too in depth with, you know what I'm saying, with that. Again, there's not much to really point out, just that one spot there. Pro Tools, yeah, you should be able to fix that real easy. And that's probably why your mix sounds so goddamn good, because you're using Pro Tools. Big shout out to you, my guy. That was one of the fucking DAWs that I wanted to use, but I decided to go for Logic, and I haven't been disappointed yet, bro. I like Logic. There's things that I could perfect along the way, but trial and error type shit. All right, so with no further ado, right, I got my guy Block Party, and then after that, let's see, I got Block Party, I got Johnny, I got Zoo, I got Diesel, I got Motown, I got Enigma Yoda, I got DJ Polo, and I got Reaper. That's what the lineup looks like right here. Yeah, let's go scope out this track right here. Y'all let the artist / producer know what you think about the track, and yo. Let's go. Where are we going, Rekka? What the? Big shout out to Block Party, man. If you are looking for beats, get at my guy. There's plenty of producers that come in here all the time, so you know what I mean? Link up. Block Party is one of them. He has a review show as well, and he makes custom beats. He makes you feel welcome, you know, gives you honest feedback as well. Definitely dope. That's solid. This gives me like Cali vibes type shit. Yeah, you sent me to Enigma. I'll play the next one right after Motown. So I got like 4 tracks ahead of yours, but I got you, Brody. I got you. I'm waiting to see what Slaytoven's all about. Again, that was my guy Block Party, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to his channel, you know, he's definitely dope. He's a dope ass producer. Again, he makes
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
he makes custom beats, you know. He does give, you know, honest reviews as well. So if I'm not live here on TikTok, tap in with him, tap in with Matty Flip TV, tap in with that dorky review show. There's so many. CTV radio, I mean. And then on the Facebook side of things, there's plenty of people there too. I know a lot of people, man, and sometimes I try to get, you know what I'm saying, I try to make it to their shows and whatnot, but for the most part, I'm always caught up in work, so it's hard. Let's see. Johnny, I got you up next, my guy. And then after that, I'll let y'all know the lineup. 3 tracks away from that submission, Enigma. After this track, be 3 tracks ahead of you. Let's go.
Bad bitch from the south side.
Big shout out to Johnny. This is his son.
Girl is so fine. Yeah, east side of the lakes where we pull up. The south side of the lakes where we pull up, pull up, pull up. It's summer nights in LA, it sucks. Cause I was all alone and I was smoking on that bud. You was just a ratchet, you was fucking with the boy. You were fucking ratchet, girl, you fucking with the boy. And if they tryna play with me, they told me it's a choice. Fuck all of that noise. Bad bitch from the south side. I love that pussy, girl, it's so fine. Yeah, east side of the lakes where we pull up. The south side of the lakes where we pull up, pull up, pull up. It's summer nights in LA, it sucks. Cause I was all alone and I was smoking on that bud. You was just a ratchet, you was fucking with the boy. You were fucking ratchet, girl, you fucking with the boy. And if they tryna play with me, they told me it's a choice. Fuck all of that noise. You fucking for a vibe. Stop lying, you ain't shy. You ain't shy. Cause you a vibe. Cause you a vibe. You was doing things I can love. Things you can love. Things I can love. Things I can love.
All right, Crush, I'm gonna confirm that, my guy. Big shout out to my guy Johnny for sharing his.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
Submitting his son's tracks, you know what I'm saying? He always does. That's real support right there. You can't deny it. I always appreciate the fact that, you know, when somebody's parents, you know, or when the children come in here and they share something that either or made, you know, that's definitely the support to the fullest, man. That's always dope as shit. Let's see. Cause I have people that come in here and it's like, check out my son, or I have people come in here like, hey, this is my dad, you know, and yeah, that's definitely dope. Let's see. Rush, I'm about to check my spam right now. Nope, I don't have nothing in the spam. Oh yeah, I did get your submission, my guy. I did get it. It's right here after Reaper. Let me see. I got Zoo up next. Said, hey, I made this song included with my new EP. Want to see your thoughts on it? I don't know if you're still in here, man. Damn. Either way, we're gonna check it out. I should be calling out names and stuff, but because I hate All right, yeah, he's in here. Joey, you're in here? All right, bet. I got you. So we're playing your track next. Let's go over here. What's up, Meowster? I see you. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check this out. I think it's on the Spotify side of things. I think, right? Shaking my head over here, slacking. Nah, it's all good. I'm chilling. We're all chilling. All right, let's go scope this out. Y'all let the artists know what you think. Yeah, most definitely. This one's called September. Big shout out to Joey, Zug, or Zoo. Hey, I'm excited to see a reaction over Slaytoven though. What's up, Sarah?
In this house of mine, wondering if I could ever come through. My salary is more than cut and dry. Some things are better if I don't think all through. Don't want it, can't have it. Some things are better in my mind. Say that, but then you go away and try to take it back. Won't you lie to be somewhere better, somewhere far from here? Something that's all where you run back and come again. In life, there's some things are better to pretend. I left it all behind me, but I don't know how long. It's harder to get back where you're at now. People are telling you to leave it where it's at now. Though it's just harder when you're out here fantasizing. It reminds me, September 19th. Can't just forget something like you. Sweet September back in the 19th. Nothing come closer than what I've had. Sweet September back in the 19th. You're like a drug in my hemisphere. Once I see it, I just need to have it. You show me things I usually have never felt. And once I had it, I had to grasp it. I give it all again. I even told my friends. They tell me to just leave it, but I cannot just pretend. I hate it like you're coming, fantasizing. Wish you happen to again. Something that's all where you run back and come again. In life, there's some things are better to pretend. I left it all behind me, but I don't know how long. It's harder to get back where you're at now. People are telling you to leave it where it's at now. Though it's just harder when you're out here fantasizing. It reminds me, September 19th. Can't just forget something like you.
Uh-oh.
September back in the 19th. Nothing come closer than what I've had. Sweet September back in the 19th.
All right, let me stop this before we get to playing another track. My guy, that's definitely dope.
Damn it!
Fuck
He
with it,
has
bro.
so much sauce.
I did follow you, you know what I'm saying, and I added that to my playlist or my library. It's definitely dope, man. It's different, in a good way. I like different, always like different. Bro, the quality of the track is, for lack of a better word, you know what I'm saying, astounding, you know. And that's probably an understatement for sure, you know. It's definitely dope, bro. What do you need my feedback for, guy? Yeah, no, you can sing, bro. I like your harmonics. I like the way you know what I'm saying, the cadence. I definitely like the cadence. You know what you're doing, man. I don't know who's producing your tracks, but whoever did, okay, you see, I mixed it myself. Was worried it came out wrong. No, I mean, there's always gonna be somebody out there to tell you, oh, you should do this or you should do that. Personally, how I feel about the track, want it now? Personally, how I feel about the track, I feel like it's very well produced. You know what I'm saying? I like the amount of. I'm doing this. What's up? Hey. Tell me. Yeah, I think. Excuse me, by the way, I'm talking to my daughter real quick. Again, the way that you utilize the reverb here, it sat perfectly with your vocals. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that there's certain ways to utilize the reverb, and I think this is a perfect example of, you know, how to do it. And you know who else used the fucking reverb perfectly was Pinky Up Mister. You know what I'm saying? Pinky Up Mister. And maybe it's just the programs y'all are using, motherfuckers. Type shit. It's definitely dope. Again, man, what can I give you for that? I'm gonna put a code with it. Oh, why? I don't know. I gotta go over here to give you that kind of reaction. That's bullshit. But yeah, no, I think it was very, very well produced, very well put together. One of those tracks that, you know what I'm saying, one of the artists that you rarely come across that you actually enjoy the music. You know?
Impressive.
Give me 1 second. I'm going into hidden mode. Type shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say like trying to kill the dream, right? Because everybody has like good intentions, right? Good intentions with telling you no because they want you to do the shit a certain way, right? But my issue with that is when somebody tells you to go back and fix a track, well, what about it, sir? What about it needs to be fixed? You know what I mean? That's the part. And I try to do my best in explaining what it is that somebody could fix in their track. I think that, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, as a review show host, you should do that. You know, one person that's very good at doing that, and I'm not lying, no cap, this is fucking straight up, guy's cool as fuck. Nonsense, man. Nonsense from that Dorky Review Show. Very, very, you know what I'm saying, specific when he talks about what somebody needs to do to their track, what to look forward to, what he looks forward to seeing, things like that, you know. But yeah, trust the process for sure, and it helps. Let me see. But yeah, I'm following you now on Spotify, so I will be checking out more of your tracks, you know, whenever I'm not online. He said I hit that Cash App. That song was nice for real. Okay. Let's see. What'd you send me? All right, I got you right here. We're gonna go check out this track. Big shout out to my guy Pinky Up Mister for the instant transmission. And y'all let the artists know what you think about this right here.
I'm just trying to see this bitch from a distance.
Hey man,
Let's pick you up, nigga. Bitch, I be making bands. I'ma need who? Give a fuck about what they saying in these reviews. Do y'all live with your rap or saw a cat? Picky up, turning bodies into previews. True story. Bad bitch, what you gonna do for me? I don't do the X no more, it make me too horny. That's words to the colonel, we don't do corny. Had traded 8 a walk and I got 240s, bitch. Don't call me in the morning, you done lucked up. Got locked, bro said they gon' be there, shut the fuck up. Ran my pussy, let it reindeer. It go buck. No exhibit, we got cold cuts up out the lunch truck. A, B, bitches make me sick tryna clock it, so I hate T. Only thing my niggas tryna clock is on the AP. It's a flick shooting at a rack and make them say cheese. A nigga ask bro, what is giving that? Take these. Pray to God, drop on both knees, make them say please. Dog a bitch, bet she learned her place, she just can't leave. You got that jailbird bag selling fake weed. You a Fetty Wap, iron 30s, fuck them fake peas.
So no course, just you lay down your verse, let's see what we can do with it, type shit. No hook. He said no hook, not yet. I'm fucking with the beat. Only thing I could say, I know the bass be hitting, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the car, that motherfucker's gonna hit. In the system, get out of here. But right now I have a limiter in my program, and so it's kind of compressing the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole track. Not too much. It's just keeping it from, you know what I'm saying, from getting in the red zone. It does distort your vocals a bit. This is one of those things that I always tell everybody the same shit. I always tell everybody the same thing. Rule of thumb, 100 to 110 hertz for males, you know what I'm saying, for rappers, and you know what I'm saying, for the guys. You want to make sure that, where the fuck are we at over here? Let me give you a round of applause first, my guy. So
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
Rule of thumb, man, anywhere from 100 to 110 hertz. Bring that fucking, on your track equalizer, bring that motherfucker all the way down, you know what I'm saying? So that way you won't get that distortion, you know, where the bass is interfering with your vocals type shit. I know this is a rough draft. I appreciate the donation once again. That's probably, again, just my main concern on this track, you know. I would really just focus on that, you know, getting that fixed right there. Aside from that, it's dope. He said I need a feature. Hint, hint, wink, wink type shit, right? Let me see, who's the one that did that? Who's Will Smith? I got you, Will Smith. I do have you in the lineup, my guy. Let me see. Right now I got CM Diesel, and then I got Will Smith, then I got Enigma Yoda, DJ Polo, Reaper, and then Crush Mitchell. And that's the lineup. So we are getting close. He said dude was spitting. And he said this is one of, like, he dumbed it down, he said. All right, so CMD, so you in the building? Please let it be known. He said I trust I got you right here. We're gonna play this track from CM Diesel. Y'all let the artist know what you think. Again, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You already know what it is. Let's go. I should tag my guy.
I don't really give a damn who don't fuck with us. All I know is God that we trust. Making money, having things, grinding is a buzz. All I know is fuck them. It's just us. It's just us. I don't really give a damn who don't fuck with us. All I know is God that we trust. Making money, having things, grinding is a buzz. All I know is fuck them. My nigga, I'm grinding because the rent due. Evil shit that men do. Watching for the jealousy, these bitch ass niggas will kill you. Just off down for the ground from beginning. A lot of sinning, a lot of lessons was learned from losing. So now I'm winning. I'm taking it to the head. Fuck around and get your head bust. Niggas in the street be so shady, that's why I gotta trust. Niggas say they looking for me, bitch, I'm around. Ain't no guessing in this game. Oh nigga, I can't be found. I'm running in touchdowns, flip a flag, bitch, I fold it up. Every time I ride, I got that Jesus juice up in my cup. They used to hate up on you, but I got was chopped liver. It was 4, 5, 6, but I'm a 7-figure nigga. And I'm cool on the trigger.
Where's everybody from?
Family on my back, fucking with the home team, my nigga, yeah, that's where it's at. From Texas to New Orleans to that time, play my single. Man, it's Zootyville fighters, that's my motherfucking jingle. CMD. I don't really give a damn who don't fuck with us. All I know is God that we trust.
I agree.
Having things grinding is a buzz. All I know is fuck them. It's just us. It's just us.
Detroit, Big shout out to Detroit. Big shout out to Oregon, Portland.
Nigga, I'm some Bernie Mac shit. Pussy nigga being real funny, playing with my bread. And he know about the money. I ain't never liked you from the jump, but this is business. Now it's time for the cable knocking off the witness. Hit the bushes like a goat, camouflage jumping suit. Riding on these motherfucking niggas, yeah, I know the rules. Snub nose 44, blue steel with hollow tips. Mini 30-30 with that ivory pistol grip. Watch me, jump just be your last day. Pop it on your ass like surprise, happy birthday. Wrap you in some plastic, hit you up the worst way. Now I'm in my gator boots, yeah, trick I'm on the way. Old school 55 Chevy with that big block. 4 custom subs, 6x9, bitch I love the knob. And I love to make bread, want a lot of y'all bitch made niggas stop giving head, but y'all don't fuck with us. I don't really give a damn who don't fuck with us. All I know is God that we trust. Making money, having things grinding is a buzz. All I know is fuck them, it's just us. It's just us. It's us. I don't really give a damn who don't fuck with us. All I know is God that we trust. Making money, having things grinding is a buzz. All I know is fuck them, it's just us. Big CMD, it's just us.
Paralelo.
It's us.
What's up, Dillinger?
Kakalaki, baby.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I like this. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It sounds a bit dry, right? Again, that's just my take on the mix, but it has potential to be that much more. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with it. Ohio in the building? All right. Big shout out to Detroit. Big shout out to Oregon. Big shout out to Ohio. Who else said they were in here from somewhere? I don't know. Shit. Big shout out to planet Earth in general, right? Hey, I'm fucking around. Yeah, it's definitely dope, man. I'd like to hear a better mix for sure. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. It's a dope ass track though. The originality, the creativity of it, you know, it did give me OG type vibes. So, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with it for sure. Let's see, who else do I have? I do believe I have Will Smith up next. And I figured that Motown would really appreciate that track because he has a track that's somewhat similar to that, you know, not in the sense of the exact cadence, but the feels, like the vibe of it, you know, where it has that old school. And that one, man, I want to say that Diesel, because he gave a shout out to like fucking to Texas, Louisiana, and somewhere else, I forgot. But you know what I'm saying? It gave me Texas vibes, like South Texas vibes type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna get into the next track. This one's called "Don't Tell Mama." Y'all let the artist know what you think.
West side baby shit. West side. Yeah. What you know about your traumas, nigga? I'm talking about the shit that you won't even tell your mama, nigga.
Laredo vibes, he said.
In this lab, there's some problems, but why should I be mad? Bitch, I represent the bottom. I'm the golden bastard child, you better ask around. High school, barely cracked the smile like fuck that cap and gown. I'm a slave that'll free a slave and strike the master down. The world wanna make me submissive, I ain't tapping out. Dealing with these evil spirits creeping down the steps. Almost hit the devil's pit, knocking on the door of death. Seen a demon leave my flesh, mama hand up on my chest. Never gave up on her son, I owe that woman all respect. God question, how do I heal the world of depression? Heaven, where is your GPS, need directions? Seconds from selling my soul for these records. Blessings to anyone that struggles with this message. Real rap, I'm from a city that make you kill back. Get a stripper pole and show a nigga that it's still clap. Feel that, hood nigga button down, still trap. Fat boy in some skinny jeans, bitch I'm still crap. At the crack of dawn, I'll be money up for the cash flow. You collect 100, they take 50 when you pass go. About to leave Earth, then I'm on my way to Astro. Tired of being fucked, be a dick, not an asshole. Had them bitches yelling please every time. I ain't buying what you selling me, really be trying. Fuck around and catch a felony, niggas be dying. Finger faster than Penelope's criminal mind, huh? What you know about your traumas, nigga? I'm talking about the shit that you won't even tell your mama, nigga. Behind this smile and this laugh, there's some problems. But why should I be mad? Bitch, I represent the bottom. Bottom of the barrel when my bank account was zero. Only 12 years old, smoking blacks at the Bolero. Looking for the right path, but the road is really narrow. Put my heart into the music while the label signed a scarecrow. Never had a dad, so my mama was my hero. Niggas think it's sweet, but this life is not a churro. Play the cards I was given. My hand was not a tarot, just a snotty nose, badass kid from the ghetto. Confession, when I'm not creating, I be stressing. Collecting more insecurities than reflections. Erection, having hard times with affection. Threatened every heart I had in my possession. Real rap, I had my food stolen by real reps. Niggas go bananas for that cheese, they get peeled back. Feel that, baby, there's emotions that I still lack. Working hard to heal myself so I can heal blacks. What you know about your traumas, nigga? I'm talking about the shit that you won't even tell your mama, nigga. Behind this smile and this laugh, there's some problems. But why should I be mad? Bitch, I represent the bottom.
That was dope.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
Who was that, Motown? Who was it that you sent? Cause I don't think, was that you? You gotta let me know. I don't want to keep talking about the mix, y'all. So he said that beat heavy, big bottom, big bottom type shit, right? Dre, T, LaFleur, and the motherfucking Bearding. Motion Gang. You already know what it is, man. Chillin'. What the? All right, let's see. What do I got? I got some Slaytoven up next. Yes, sir. Let's scope it out, man. Big shout out to Ligma Yoda for sending this track right here. Y'all let the artist know what you think. Let's go. He's been waiting for me to play this track.
We would like to introduce you to
I be that P-Town pretty boy, Rose City Thorn. I deserve to be adored, I will not be ignored. I'm a miracle born, lyrical lord. Hell hath no fury like the poet scorn. Cause I'm a wordsmith, my verbiage is absurd. Kid is murder when I spit, putting verses and hearses. No mercy, I'm surely worthy. Flow so dirty, cooler than a Slurpee. I shine when I write homicide on the mic. My sublime rhymes are one of a kind. I'm designed to grind, I got nothing but time, so I come up with lines. I ain't frontin', I'm coming for what's mine. You another trap lame, wouldn't wanna be a. My tracks go bang, onomatopoeia. I'm a beast MC, call me the beat eater. Don't compete with them sheep playing, follow the leader. No, I'm fresher than a Mentos. I spit venom like a cobra in defense mode. Stay chopping like Kempo, profit on the instrumental. Giving them vertigo without a pen, so it's simple. I'm dope cause my shit's hot. If you tryna fuck my flow like a blood clot, you can kick rock. All I do is laugh at a swag bag, talking smack, cause I'm a rap sav and the tracks are whack.
Yo, E, caught me at the right time, G. Feel like I might have lost sight for a minute, but you know this is all I need. Champion is all I see. Y'all are thinking what might be, while I just make moves that'll F the game up. Yeah, hit him with the R.I.P. What's that? Everything that I've been through bounce back. Where I set up my mental, mean I'll never just sit on the floor in a fetal and not act. I'll be silently screaming, attack. You ain't never gonna see me when I'm on the ground or I'm in the box. Shackle God, I'm thinking he done, then I pull a Houdini. Count on one hand all the people whose opinion means something to me. Everybody else, I don't need him. Wrecking ball, bit on my shit. I let them know, get involved, then I'm liable to spit. I'm part-time, ain't been on the track for a minute. Doesn't matter when they see the name show up, they can tell it's on fire. Wearing suit and tie from the 9 to the 5, then when nightfall growling, I spit, I go wild. Like a werewolf, how I transform, face it. Everything I touch is on mine.
Oh shit, y'all don't let the boy loose. Got a noose from my enemy, so duck, goose. It's abuse on a track when I'm juiced. Got the crew on my back from the bottom with the truth on. Gone bad, but I'm not the villain. Your top is spinning. I got a red dot precision. I'm hawking venom, just like you need a moxicillin. You motherfuckers all fake like WandaVision. But let me take a chill pill, cause I'm going too hard, huh? I don't know the half of it. If you knew what it took just to get where I'm at, then your mind would be blown. Shit is baffling. I ain't never asked for no handout.
This motherfucker.
Shit, hell nah. Everything I've earned is a product of hard work. You try and take it from me, I'ma crash out. Give me a pen and a pad so I can lash out. And tell the haters they can kiss my ass. Lips to crack, they don't wanna go tit for tat. I'm finna smash like Hulk, trying to get that bag. And now the track's on fire, cause I spit that gas, I can't calm down. About to fuck the whole game up. I ain't taking prison, it's never been how I came up. Fighting on my style, I think it's time I get paid up. Trying to take my crown, you better go get your weight up.
This motherfucker here. Doing shit on the side, I see. Okay. I know what it is. I don't know why, bro, but
he has so much sauce.
Every fucking time Aligma gets on a track with Bloopa and fucking Theory, that track goes fucking hard, bro. Like, what's up with that? Huh? Definitely dope, bro. I mean, fuck. I'm gonna give that a call with it for sure. Let me see. Go over here.
Impressive.
DJ Polo, I got you up next. Again, that's just one of those things that I would like to hear the final version. You know what I'm saying? The final version of that track right there. Yeah. Definitely want to hear that. All right here. Motherfucker.
Damn it. He has so much sauce.
It's a conspiracy theory. Type shit, right? Pun intended. Hey, big shout out to everybody that's in the beer den. You already know what it is. All right. DJ Polo, I got you up next with Turbulence. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got you right here, my guy. All right, here we go. Nonsense in the building, what? Get out of here, man. What the fuck? Big shout out to Nonsense. He said, no, I'm not here. Oh yeah, this is definitely dope. It's my imagination. That's what I got in my imagination right now. This little picture, this little animation. Oh man, I'm not sure if you ever got the. I'll talk to you right after this commercial break. Type shit. It's like DJ Polo always levels up with every fucking beat he makes. This is hella dope. dope, hella dope, hella dope.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
Come on, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Tell DJ Polo I like the vibe of this beat for sure. He said he likes the vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We did pass the 5,000 mark. So I gotta give away a free skip. I have to give away a free skip. The only thing is, how should I do it? Should I do it to where y'all pick a number from, 1 through 30, or maybe a hip hop trivia question, right? It's one of those perfect beats to rap about those you've lost. That's true. That is true. Okay, let me think. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all could look up the answer. Whoever answers it first. Y'all already know, right? I'm thinking though. All right, here's a good question for y'all. And this is probably new, you know what I'm saying? Brad Terrence Jordan transformed into which iconic persona? Brad Terrence Jordan transformed into which iconic rap persona? He said who? It's a good question. You probably wouldn't, you would never guess. That's a question. No, hell no, it's not Montel Jordan. A rap artist. He's a rap artist. His real name is Brad Terrence Jordan. What up? What up? Underground Radio and the motherfucking beard. And you already know what it is. Not Kumo D. Everybody's looking it up right now. Yeah, it is Scarface. It is Scarface. Nonsense got it, y'all. Nonsense got it. So, how would you want to do it? How? Aligma, you're late. You're late. All right, so how do you want to do it? Nonsense. You want to send me a track? Would you like to, I don't know, like the way you say it on your show, pay it forward? You know? No, Paralelo. It's not Bushwick Bill. It was Scarface. The answer was Scarface. Didn't even know that was his government name, right? Like Busy Bone. Would you think that his name is Byron McCain? Byron, really? Like, I've never heard that name before, right? So you could either send me a track, right? Play our song. All right, bet. This track right here, bro. All right, so I'm gonna treat it just like I would in instant transmission. We're gonna do that, and y'all scope out this track by yours truly, Nonsense, and Wreckachild. Let's see. Yeah, definitely let us know what y'all think about this track. We get so many good we get so much good feedback, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. But yeah, here we go. Track's called That Motherfucker.
Come on. Back, motherfucker.
Big shout out to That Dorky Review Show. Nonsense in the motherfucking beard.
That motherfucker. This hip hop, I brought it back. Swear I don't know how to act. Been killing all of my tracks. I'm beasting you all the scraps. If we go into battle, I'm hoping you strap, motherfucker. I never left, but I'm back, motherfucker. This hip hop, I brought it back. Swear I don't know how to act. Been killing all of my tracks. I'm
I'm beasting you all the scraps. If we go in the battle, I'm hoping you strap, motherfucker. I ain't the best, but I'm that motherfucker, yeah. The way that I step in, I never left it, I'm too hellified. Real, recognized, real, and I'm the realest you recognize. My ENT ain't for entertainment, that's enterprise. Forever live, a living legend could never mind. We talking time, I swear to God, I'm ahead of mine. Still killing tracks, it doesn't matter, whatever kind. He trying to battle, tell that motherfucker to get in line. Matter of fact, you need to practice, I'm coming out with some better rhymes. All I know is get up, grind, don't end up dying, spend a dime. The only going off that'll be going on is to go get a 9. Either come correct, watch your tone, and start using Melodyne. What's beef, it's what's for dinner, I cut it down to center line. On every stage, our levels too different, they will never intertwine. I'm here to save the rap game, and I ain't waiting for nobody to send a sign. Remember, I'm too far to reach, spit bars when I start to speak, it ain't hard to see. I can show you what you wanna be, but you could never be as hard as me. This hip-hop, I brought it back, swear I don't know how to act. Been killing all of my tracks, I'm beasting you all the scraps. If we go in the battle, I'm hoping you strap, motherfucker. I never left, but I'm back, motherfucker. This hip-hop, I brought it back, swear I don't know how to act. Been killing all of my tracks, I'm beasting you all the scraps. If we go in the battle, I'm hoping you strap, motherfucker. I ain't the best, but I'm that motherfucker.
Hey yo, me and Wreckachild stepping up while you stepping down. Always hated school in the past, learn my lessons now. Tried to be on top of my class, but I'm stressing out. Kids used to play freeze tag, but got weapons now. People see a body on the floor when it step around, bro. I'm high as hell lying down. I ain't left the ground. All these rappers sounding like some clones. No one left the sound original. Half of y'all sound like y'all wrote y'all shit with crowns. See, I don't be letting people control a door, but I talk so much that one time I fucked up my vocal cords. Brought a taco truck to make tacos for on a Cholo Zord. Taco Bell is hella expensive and I don't go no more. We getting props like we work at a freaking movie set. This is like if Romeo never met up with Juliet. Chill with all the homies who probably ain't smoked a doobie yet. I'ma run this back like I wasn't ready to do it.
This hip-hop, I brought it back, so I don't know how to act. Been killing all of my tracks, I'm beasting you all the scraps. If we go in the battle, I'm hoping you strap, motherfucker. I never left, but I'm back, motherfucker. This hip-hop, I brought it back, so I don't know how to act. Been killing all of my tracks, I'm beasting you all the scraps. If we go in the battle, I'm hoping you strap, motherfucker. I ain't the best, but I'm that motherfucker, yeah.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
First and foremost, right, big shout out to Nonsense, you know what I'm saying? I really am appreciative towards the fact that he even considered to get on that track, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did not plan for that shit to happen the way that it happened. My guy got on it, he's like, he was, that's the thing about Nonsense, man. He really likes the track. Send me the motherfucker. I'm gonna wreck that motherfucker. No, for lack of a better word, right? Really, if he feels the track, he's gonna fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Dog walk that motherfucker for sure. I can't really say nothing, dude. Like, what I will say, right? What I will say is his fucking production skills are like through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard to achieve that kind of quality so easily, and he makes it look like it ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe just years of experience got him to where he is, you know. Again, bro, you know what I'm saying? I just, when I heard it, right, when he sent me the track back, the production of the quality of the track sounded so fucking dope, like crisp, you know what I'm saying? Everything about it was just hella dope, you know what I mean? And he's like, send me the stems, and I was like, no, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get away with this one, right? Type shit, but not in like a negative way, right? It's just like, cause I want to produce the same kind of quality, and it's just like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do I get there? What do I need to use? What do I need to utilize to get that same kind of, you know, ambiance, that dynamic, the dynamics of the track? Because that's what really makes it the track, you know, like, it sounds so live because it's crisp, you know, everything about it is just on point. And I was using reverb at first, and it just didn't sound right to me, you know. I sent him like multiple, I think it was like two versions, and I was like, how does it sound? He's like, send me the stems. And I'm like, all right, but let me try to get it. If I don't get it this time, you let me know. All right, bet. And as soon as I sent him this, I think it was the second time I sent you the track, you were like, there it is. You know what I'm saying? And I realized what it was on my end from what I could see here. But even now, even looking at the waveform, it's still not as intact as yours is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's the compressor. I don't know if you're using a fucking limiter. Personally, like, I've come to understand certain things about production, right? The difference between a hard limiter and an adaptive limiter, things like that. And I like to apply an adaptive limiter because it smooths out, you know, the high end of your peaks, your waveform and shit. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to a hard limiter, it will, you know what I'm saying, leave the distortion, if you will, but it'll create a ceiling. You know, I like to keep the ceiling at -1 to -0.5 dB, you know what I'm saying? So that way it won't, you know, get in the red zone. And there's a threshold. And finally, when I sent him the track, he was like, this is it. All right, bet. And ever since I've played that track and I've showed it to many people, they always like, Dorky killed it, you know, Nonsense killed it. And it's funny because everybody calls him Dorky, you know what I'm saying? Everybody calls him Dorky. You know, he's got so many aliases. His alias has an alias for the alias, you know? I don't know. It's funny as shit. But he's a real cool guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really grateful I got to meet him. He is the guy that got me out of the show, you know, and told me, if you're gonna fucking stream, you know, not in those words, right? Because he talks a certain way, but he's like, if you're gonna stream, just make sure that it, you know, represents you, you know, kind of like personifies the person you are, you know. So, you know, I tried to make my stream almost sort of different from his. So I'm not trying to copy my guy at all, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like on the same, you know, like playing, you know, thinking up here, it's like I'm into fucking cartoons and fucking, you know, classic shit, hence the fucking mad classic thing, you know what I'm saying? But anime and breakdancing and fucking hip-hop in general, just, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, separate the fact that the way that his shit is animated, so animated, it just represents him as a character, you know, like his him, you know, like the guy, you know what I'm saying? So, but a big shout out to you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Again, you know, it's I'm humbled. I'm very humbled, you know what I'm saying? And it made me understand that there's levels to this shit. Like, he's still like so far ahead, it's not even funny. I can't really compliment the guy enough, you know what I mean? So there's not enough words in my mind right now to fucking compliment him, you know what I'm saying, as much as I feel he should be complimented, you know. There's so many other tracks though that I've heard that they're just hella dope, bro. Even his old shit, like The Princess is in Another Castle type shit. Again, bro, you're very creative, bro, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've told you before, you got a fan in me, bro, like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, you know. I fucking ever since I heard your style, I was like, man, this dude's fucking dope as shit, you know. So he said, new album coming soon, type shit. I want to get another fucking collaboration in for sure. And there's so many artists that I come across that I'm like, damn, dude, like I want to get on track with this guy, I want to get on track with this guy, you know what I'm saying? And he said, got something I'll be working on to send you. Hell yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, man, I look forward to that. Everybody else that's in here too, you know what I'm saying? If you ever want to collab, I'm always down for a collaboration. Big shout out to all the artists in here. On the TikTok side of things, I'm hearing such a fucking different approach, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, right? Like I hear some people that are on the same wave, and it's kind of like, I kind of try to redirect them and tell them, you know, you gotta stand out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, there's people that have a certain approach to that style of rap that's in right now, but it complements the way that they do it. It complements the style, right? But there's some people that just, you know, they do it and it's not, you can't feel it. There's no passion behind it. And I try to, you know what I'm saying, try to get them to separate themselves from that pack, that crowd. You hate that off the tempo. Well, then you're gonna hate my style. You're gonna hate my style. I'm very unorthodox, but I'm on point. You know, it's just understanding patterns and rhyme schemes. And once you understand that, I think that you could really appreciate somebody's style if they do sound unorthodox. I always compare my music to like the most random food that, you know what I'm saying, like fucking coleslaw, you know, to somebody that hated it before. Now it's an acquired taste. I gotta throw it in a burger. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but you know what I'm saying? It's just things like that, for example, you know what I mean? Shit like that. It's an acquired. Like, would you throw pineapples on a pizza? Personally, me? Hell nah. I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But again, he said there's a big difference, bro. I'm talking key flock off tempo. Yeah, okay. I get what you're saying. But, and then two, I think that it's, and I know I'm kind of like ranting here, but I always thought that it was more territorial or regional, that when you start hearing those types of deliveries, those types of cadences, I feel like it's territorial. This is what they grew up doing. Like if you were to hear somebody, you know, busting a freestyle from South Texas or Texas in general, they're either gonna sound like they're from D-Town, from Dallas, Fort Worth, or they're from fucking Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's a regional thing, you know what I'm saying? This is how they grew up, this is what they listen to. So, you know what I mean? The influences and how much it impacted them growing up and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't be biased, in other words. I can't be biased. I just gotta tell people, hey, what's gonna make the person, the audience that's listening to you know that you're different? You know what I'm saying? What of course you got a story to tell, but the passion, you need passion behind it. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I feel. Pizza al pastor. I don't know, man. I don't know. Getting a little too Mexican there. He said, I don't know where the hell these Bronx drill rappers get it from. And I'm from the Bronx. But where? I guess it's just a style that developed, man. I think they just carried the beat and kind of went with it. I think Pop Smoke was really the one that, you know, kind of set the standard for, you know, drill rap here in America type shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was other rappers, but I think he stood out the most, being that, you know, he made it in the music industry, and he didn't rhyme off pitch though. I get what you're saying. I don't know. It just it's one of those things that, like, if I was to get on a drill beat and I was gonna show somebody from the UK, I would like to at least show that person that what I'm delivering complements the style. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. But I'm not gonna be rapping like a UK rapper is all I'm saying, you know. But there will be, how can I say this? There will be signs, right? Type shit. But yeah, man. Let me see. I'm gonna see who's next. Let me see who's next. I do believe I have Reaper. And then Crush been chilling. He's like, man, play my motherfucking track. Play it right now, because you're getting on my goddamn nerves, guy. Right. Okay, I got you, sir. I got Reaper up next. Reaper's one of these artists on TikTok that, you know, he's been utilizing the feedback that we've been giving him. You know, it's not just me, but for the most part, you know, I really do appreciate the fact that he is in tune like that, you know. So let's check this out. I'm probably speaking before anything.
Yeah, shout out to the nigga, KCDC, 100, 100, I too quick with a stick, my Glock, that Sonic can flash, yeah, there's money be had, yeah, FV in my bag, standing that rock out the stash, I told her I'm standing that chill, dude, she told me she see me, I don't see a boo, they lie on my name, but I keep it cool, I want green Lex Luthor, we got shield, I'm King Cooper, money skill, long like ruler, we love chicken, eat that food up, show out different, like I grew up, Minecraft TNT, I blew up, she want fuck me, don't get too fucked, Yeah, pop out super kill, yeah, I'm different than you niggas. Necklace look like piss, I blind a nigga like I'm Krillin. Can't wait to get on stage, I'm thinking like what's a better feeling. An angel to the streets, but tell little shorty I'm a villain. Yeah, darkest thought I'm vengeance, huh? In school and taking attendance, huh? Teachers, they said I'm a little odd. You ain't teach me a thing, you ain't teach me a thing, you a fucking fraud. I can teach you to trap out a damn garage. You get burned with this torch like the iron rod. You get bombed to this bitch on some muzzle top. She keeps sending news, she want going to cruise, she want come out money, she want come out blues, she want what I'm selling. Told her I'm selling that rock, told her I'm selling that rock, told her I'm selling that rock, told her I'm selling that geo dude. She told me she see me, I don't see you, boo. They lie on my name, but I keep it cool. It's shout out my brother, free you.
Yeah, all of these niggas tryna be like me. Fuck on that bitch and I know she a freak. And she know I should have been on the eat. If you take it down on my sheet, get stinging. All of these niggas know don't fuck with me. I'm doing that shit in no CCO league. I feel like J. Cole, bitch, I'm in my league. I'm already knowing they don't fuck with me. We not on the same level, little boy, I'm gonna bring my toys, you ain't gon' have no choice, Shoot to his head like the boys, Fucking that bitch, she some ice, Why that little bitch think I'm nice?
All right. This motherfucker here. And then I'm giving him compliments, right? And he sends me this shit. Nah, I'm just playing. But see, so this is one of those situations where I gotta hit on myself, right? Like giving him compliments and shit. I should have heard the track first and then give him feedback, honest feedback for sure. You know what I'm saying? I do tell people rule of thumb type shit. You know what I'm saying? Separate your vocals from the track. One way of doing that is, you know what I'm saying, making sure that the frequency on your track equalizer from 100 to 110 hertz, you know, you bring that all the way down so that way you won't get that distortion. In this situation, I feel like there's a lot of sibilance, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sibilance and the fresh air, you know, and again, that's like on your high end, you know. I like it. I could agree with you, you know what I'm saying? I like the energy, but the levels are off. And I think that what happens a lot is that everybody wants to make their own shit, right? And I'm not trying to single my guy out here, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you use is what you use, whether it be BandLab, whether it be Logic, FL, Pro Tools. We all have a starting point, you know. And the thing is that you want to become very familiar with your program. I mean, if you're not gonna have somebody this is their area expertise, you know, fucking engineering. If you're not gonna have that, take your time to watch a few tutorials, you know. And I tell everybody the same thing, man. For me, it's always gonna be quality over quantity. I get it. You want to put songs out. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to show you're ambitious, but at the same time, think about it like this. You're gonna go out there and perform one of these days, right? And the speakers are gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. You want to be able, the people want to hear what you're talking about. I get it. There's a lane, right? People want to fucking put out the distortion type shit. I hear it on SoundCloud a lot. I feel like you lose a lot of audience. There is a fan base for it, but I feel like I don't think that the fan base that actually likes that music is listening to the artist. I think they, you know what I'm saying, let's throw that motherfucker in the car and bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. That, you know what I'm saying? Pause, no Diddy, but that's what I think. I think that, you know, they just like the way that it fucking thumps type shit. I'm all for just a clean mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now if you know how to separate your tracks and do it accordingly or appropriately, then hell yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm all for it. But to me, I just, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna tell you take it back to the lab, but yeah, do that and see if you can come out with a cleaner mix. And I think that people will appreciate the music a little bit more, you know what I mean? There's so much things that you could do for for instance, like making sure that both the fucking verses are leveled out for sure. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure, I mean, make sure everything's equaled out, like equalized or however you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? The same leveling for both the first verse and the second verse. Even though you have a lot of energy in the beginning and the second verse is more laid back type shit, I think that there's still a way that you could do it to where each verse complements each other. You know what I mean? Because if it was me and I did a track, I did a track with an artist, and that artist was doing something smooth, I would have put him first. You know what I'm saying? That would have been the approach for this song. I would have put him first and then, you know, deliver the energy on the second half. That's just how I think about it. Nonsense said, reminds me of Young Lil Wayne. Oh, Young Lil Wayne was new Lil Wayne type shit. Everything is centered, kind of pan it out is what you're saying. That crunch is making my hair stand up this one. He said, I don't mind his energy. 808 is killing it. Again, these are things that you could fix once you get used to, you know, utilizing that fucking track equalizer. I always try to separate that. Like when I mix down my tracks, I don't do it as a whole. I'll make sure that I, you know what I'm saying, bounce the instrumental first, you know, apply whatever I'm gonna put on there. Maybe it might be some reverb, or, you know, maybe it's gonna be a limiter for sure, or compress it. However you look at it, you know, I try to do that first, and then I'll bounce my vocals as a whole separately, and then I'll bounce them together. But, you know, to each his own. You gotta learn. There's, you know, steps to it. Baby steps first, you know what I'm saying? So overall, track is dope. Would like to hear it again once it's mixed right. Agreed. Okay, so let me move on to the next track. And it's not BandLab. I know it's not BandLab because I think that's what he's using. I just feel like he has to get used to the, what is it, a web app, you know? Because it's not necessarily a DAW. It doesn't seem like a DAW to me. It just seems like a web app that you could just record vocals on and shit, put a track in there. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next track. Crush, I got you up next, my guy. This track is called Street Runner. Y'all let the artist know what you think. I know I kind of went off a little bit, you know, way out of there right now, but I'm just trying to explain myself thoroughly. Let's go to the next track.
I gave you all my love, but you walked away.
Grew up in Woodlawn, random blocks, hustling hard, no time to stop. Nickels and dimes, made something out of nothing. Put my soul in these beats, but they took it without discussion. Now they eating off my plate, but still can't buy respect, nah. I was with the street runners, we were street running. Ain't no love when the money start coming. I was with the street runners, we were street running. Late nights, early mornings, trying to make a way. Flip that hustle to a dream, now they trying to take my pay. Cold world, learn the game from the curbside. Gave them passion, gave them fire, they ain't let me shine. I remember riding down King Drive, linked with legends trying to get my piece of the pie. Met Reese, we from the same area. Now I hear my sound on the airwaves, no reply. I sunk a always bad game, but they never paid dues. How you run off with the sound, then act like it's new. I was in them alleys where the plans got made. Now they bumping my beats, but forgot who paid. I said I wish you love. I was with the street runners, we were street running. They was trying to block the shine, but the sun coming. I was with the street runners, we were street running. I ain't never need a lane, I just kept gunning. Street runner, I don't need a track. Had my hands on the keys, now they running back. Put in work, but they act like they don't see that. My beat, put it out, tell me where my fee at. Built this from the ground, ain't no handouts here. Made the sound they love, now they act like I ain't near. Kept my head down, stayed locked in my mode. They sat back steady, still in my soul. No contracts, no credit, just a stolen wave. Funny how they all switch when it's time to pay. But the real gon' last and the fake fade out. I was running these streets, that's without a doubt. I was with the street, we were street running. Ain't no love when the money start coming. I was with the street runners, we were street running. Still stand tall, I ain't never run from it.
Yeah, we're over here mixing. Chicago.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
I like the approach. I think that you know, again, when I base my judgments, I base them off of like 3 core values, you know what I'm saying, if you will. Creativity, originality, and cadence. You know, and then sometimes we'll throw a little substance in there, you know what I'm saying? I think this track was hella dope, man. I fucks with it, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to go too fast. I think that everything about the style represents you, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely dope, bro. I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? He said, what did he say up here? He said this about Chief Keef not paying me for our hit song Runner. Damn, what? Didn't know that. Big shout out to you, my guy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Damn it, he has so much sauce.
We definitely have, you know what I'm saying, somebody famous in the building. Right. That's crazy, bro. That's what's up. You know, I could always appreciate the fact that there's artists out here that actually, you know, put in the work to, you know, make it somewhere and get those types of features. And then you have people that are fucking just shady as hell that don't fucking, you know, run off with your material type shit. Come on now, man. That's fucked up. But no, I really do appreciate you submitting your track. That's what's really important here, you know. Again, man, big shout out to everybody in the motherfucking beard in. Y'all already know what it is. Will Smith, I agree with that. He said it was a clean mix. He said the beat was crazy for sure. I think I would have, there was parts in there that I felt like you could have utilized the, you know, different kinds of drum patterns, you know, but that's neither here nor there. That would have been my approach type shit. Let's see. Who else did I have? I don't know if Dre's still in the building. I think people wait, and then it gets to a point where they're like, you know what? Fuck this motherfucker. Nah, type shit. Anyways, I got Will Smith up next, and then after that I have Dre T. LaFleur, and then Paralelo, and it's Jiro. I don't know who's that. Y'all gotta fill me in. But Will Smith, I got you with this next track. It's called you know what it's called, goddammit. This track is called Big Balls. It is a beat up for grabs. You can buy it right now for $1,000. Don't say nothing. This is a hella dope beat though, for sure. it's hard to distinguish which other instruments you're using, but I think what really like stood out the most was the guitar, because it was an electric guitar, right? And the brass or horns, I think. But still, definitely a dope ass track, bro. I fucks with that. I couldn't really tell what the other instruments were. I could hear them for sure, you know what I'm saying? There's no doubt about that. But I'm always trying to like figure out which instruments they are, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like a quiz to me, you know what I'm saying? Like a test, you know, to see how much how well I could, you know what I'm saying, call out the instruments type shit. But there's some instruments in there that I was like, what is that? What is it? Sounds fucking dope. Again, man, Motown, he has, I believe he has hundreds of beats just, you know, that he racked up over the years, you know what I'm saying? Just making beats and shit. And he's also a dope ass artist, man. I want you to send me that one track for sure. The one where I said I get like UGK / 8-Ball MJG vibes off of, you know what I'm saying? That's a dope ass track that you got there. I forgot who you said was on the chorus. You know which track I'm talking about. Send me that motherfucker. Let's see. Dope. I think there's some other beats that you've sent me that you know what I'm saying, I'm really fucking with them. This is one of them. This is a dope ass fucking track right here. Damn. I'm gonna play this Dre T. LaFleur song. I don't even know if he's in here. I don't think he is. It's just us guys. It's us guys chilling. All right, let's go over here and check this track out. Y'all let the artist know what you think, even though he's not here. Let me know what you think.
That's how we feel. We die, it's like we gon' kill one of them. One of them die, cause they down for it, they'll get took out.
And then guess what happens after one of them die?
They come back. And then it's a feud until they don't want no more, until everybody just drop it. But ain't nobody gonna drop it.
You're willing to die for whatever this causes?
Yeah,
that's what it takes.
I'm not saying you want to, I'm saying you will.
I'll ride for my niggas, I'll die for my niggas, man. For the mother niggas.
I guess it was my time to go.
I'll slide for my niggas, get high with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. What you say? I'll ride for my niggas, I'll die for my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll slide with my niggas, get high with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll ride with my niggas, I'll die with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll slide with my niggas, get high with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. These niggas really shaky, so I keep my circle sane. 10% of hard pussy, you should be ashamed. They asking who I is, I tell a player be that name. I represent my city and the damn thing gon' change. Nigga use a pussy in the streets, you ain't gon' take nothing. All my niggas ready, we some dogs, we gon' shake some. Already told your nigga team is lit by law. Where that chopper get the spray, nigga clap you out the draw. I'll ride for my niggas, I'll die for my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll slide with my niggas, get high with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll ride with my niggas, I'll die with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll slide with my niggas, get high with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. These niggas wanna play, so I hit them with the K now. It's a sad day, bring the T with his face. They bear him next week on the dark, gloomy day. Yeah, I'm standing in the back, smiling hard with my shades. Man, so keen, but these niggas don't see. If you really try me, I blow your top, show your dreams. Move in silence, really watch what you say. Cause these niggas changing bar, yeah, each and every day. Trapping all the time, call the plays, ain't no days off. Balling in this bitch, call me Curry in the playoffs. Tell her here to fall back, better get it off me. And I'll leave your shirt stained like you waste your morning coffee. I'll ride for my niggas, I'll die for my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll slide with my niggas, get high with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll ride with my niggas, I'll die with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. I'll slide with my niggas, get high with my niggas, man. For the mother niggas. Motion gang, nigga.
much sauce.
I like it. I fucks with it. Could be a few things that he fixed up, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, the quality is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with it. Definitely different, especially his cadence, right? You don't really hear that too often now. Unique in its own way. I'm gonna go check out this Paralelo song, you know what I'm saying? This track, and y'all let him know what you think, man. If this was artwork, it'd be very abstract, for sure.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I think it's a good track. Again, Paralelo's name kind of just, you know, defines the music that he makes, you know what I'm saying? It's very it puts you in a trance, you know what I'm saying? It definitely puts you in the zone type shit. I think that, I mean, I wouldn't really know where to, because it just, like, I don't know where to, I wouldn't categorize it, but I wouldn't know where to place it in a genre, because I get the trance type feels in there, and then I also get like I don't know, I just get like a like a jazz type feel, because you know how jazz is like all over the place, right? But correct me if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to make you feel like that. J Money, what's good, my guy? Man, you showed up right at the wrong time type shit. Type shit. No, what I'm gonna do right now, guys, is I'm gonna take a break. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I want to run it again, you know what I'm saying? But and not like, but I'm not gonna fucking run the stream again. I planned on running it all day. I just, you know what I'm saying, need to take a break and bust a munch real quick, you know what I'm saying? My daughter cooked me some food and shit. Epic. So like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour type shit. He said, send me an open verse for sure. I'm not allowed to eat, god damn. But I got big back tendencies in this motherfucker right now type shit. So nah, look, check this out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run the stream here in a few, like 30 minutes probably. I just kind of want to refresh, you know what I'm saying, the submissions, you know, we get more people in here. Pizza al pastor waiting for you. Pretty close. It's pretty close, but scary. Thanks all for tripping out with us for sure. But yeah, like I said, Paralelo's name kind of defines that. His name is basically, or it is, parallel in Spanish, you know. So it is supposed to make you feel like another dimension type, you know, approach, you know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna play this last track real quick. This last submission. I do have other submissions, right? But I was kind of going through the emails as quickly as possible, trying to get to the artists that dipped out, which is preposterous. I think what I'm gonna do in the next session is I'm gonna call names out, as opposed to reading the lineup and all that shit. He said, I didn't get played, bro. What? You didn't? What'd you send? What'd you send, Dillinger? Is it Esgito? Esgito. I don't know. Let me make sure. Hold on. Maybe it went to the spam? Is it the Buddha early? Oxtail? Okay. Then we'll exit with this. Yeah, we'll listen to this track and we'll end this stream right here with this track and see what's in store for us on the next session. But let's vibe right now. Once again, bro, I appreciate you for sending a submission and all of y'all for actually, you know what I'm saying, staying tapped in type shit. Let's go. This is the track, right? Oh, it's an instrumental. Hey, I didn't even know. This is dope. He said, damn, I said the wrong one. My bad, bro. Just send me the right one, goddammit. All right, let me see. I'm gonna check the emails real quick. Big shout out to my guy. Give me a second. get out of here. This is not spam. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to, you know, go through. I don't see it. I still don't see it. Hopefully you spelled it right. Unless you were in a hurry. He's like, no, sir. That's not how it works, Becca. I sent you an email once. I used the same email again. I spelled it oxtail, rice, and peas. Now I get that, but I just don't see it popping up in my inbox. Nor my spam. Let's see. He said that's all I put. It still hasn't came through. Take your time. By all means, take your time. I'm constantly refreshing my fucking email right now. Alright, let me double check. Yeah, there it is. I got it now. Alright, let's go. Locked in. It's the instrumental again.
Me and Buddha, him and me, can't nobody fuck with we. Lyrically, seriously, dynamic chemistry, thick as thieves. Him and me, oxtail, rice and peas. Seriously, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas.
Me and Jay, him and me, we the ones they wanna see. Look, lyrically when on the beat, look, not too many can compete. Thick as thieves, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas. Seriously, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas. I be on go like get down. You don't really wanna follow with us, homie, sit down. Me and a homie on go, then sit now. I know you can smell it cause we the shit now. Rip this track like paper. I got fans now, I got haters. I got shit to do and you niggas be biting like you gators. We the ones you know like Uno. About to get this shit like judo. Papi chulo, my bank account fat as sumo. How about you though? This shit slap, this shit crack. You not like us, homie, that shit whack. Take that back. Who do it like us when they hop up on the track? Nigga, state your fact. We do this different, this music is business. Millions of bars and the flows will be rhythmic. Bar writers, nigga, that shit be the imprint. Watch what I invent. Flows get intense, I get crazy. You just lazy. Rock you to sleep like a newborn baby. Max be wavy. Product of the 80s. Gotta do a B.I.G. like gravy. Whoa. I'm just killing rappers left and right. Tell them say goodnight, you see the shit I write. Shine a light, you see I'm out of sight. What you doing, homie? I don't like. I'm killing rappers left and right. Tell them say goodnight, you see the shit I write. Shine a light, you see I'm out of sight. What you doing, homie? I don't like.
Me and Buddha, him and me, can't nobody fuck with we. Lyrically, seriously, dynamic chemistry, thick as thieves. Him and me, oxtail, rice and peas. Seriously, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas.
Me and Jay, him and me, we the ones they wanna see. Look, lyrically when on the beat, look, not too many can compete. Thick as thieves, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas. Seriously, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas.
They don't want problems cause we on that timing. Word. They must be missing the scruple and out of the noodles the way they be rhyming. Get it? Can't fuck with a rhyming. That is uncommon to do what I say like Simon. And Simon says I'ma bust your head. Simon says by the way he bled, everybody should bow their heads. You and me's differently. You be out tricking and bringing the thotties to Tiffany. Word. And I'm at a stage amazed by the way I'm conducting this like I'm leading a symphony. Misery's loving this come for me, I'ma run and snatch his honey, a bumblebee. None of these niggas are fucking with me and Buddha, I got plenty of shooters that's under me. And we don't do all the back and forths, this the last time for backing off. Encore, nigga wanted to put in the show so the audience were clapping off. Full speed at a dead end is what you headed on, and when we let it off, he's gonna be just like Cleo and set it off. When we roll on him, 38 revolver with the Russell Wilson nose on it. Nigga thought he was street, so we took the whip and drove on him. Nigga, please, so-called OGs be copping, please. When it's beef, I leave. Proving the points, gon' get you steak greens. Me and Buddha, him and me, can't nobody fuck with we. Lyrically, seriously, dynamic chemistry, thick as thieves. Him and me, oxtail, rice and peas. Seriously, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas.
Me and Jay, him and me, we the ones they wanna see. Look, lyrically, when on the beat, look, not too many can compete. Thick as thieves, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas. Seriously, him and me, oxtail, rice and peas.
I fucks with it.
Damn it! He has so much sauce.
I do want to hear a better mix for sure. Meowster, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm about to go bust some munch too, right? So yeah, I fucks with it, bro. I want to hear a better mix for sure. When you do get that, you know what I'm saying, send it my way, because I'd like to jam out to this track. It's definitely dope. He said made it an hour ago. Damn, on point. He said we making a mix right now. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go and bust a munch, you know what I'm saying, chill for a minute, and 30 minutes, maybe to an hour, I'm gonna run the stream again. So, you know what I'm saying, I hope to see you in here. Maybe I can share a few of my tracks, and you know what I'm saying, maybe give me your personal perspective, you know what I'm saying. I've been thinking about doing the same, Meowster, fucking, you know what I'm saying, I can, but I just haven't yet, you know. Kind of, I like to keep it a surprise, but you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in to the fullest. Stay up, stay focused, stay blessed. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one.